Was good? Was good? Was good? AJ, this is we doing a draft show. I'm doing a draft show with Assad. So after the draft show, I'm gonna go live and then you'll be able to come on. That link is for Assad. All right, AJ. So I could bring y'all up later. Yeah, it is. We gonna get to it, y'all. We gonna get to it. Let's go. Let's go. Get the likes up. Let's get the likes. I'm sorry I'm late. I got caught in traffic. I'm sorry I'm late. I'm gonna give some shout outs. Rob, what up? Jay Riddick, Herm, what up? Festo, Sean Family, Nike Mark, Tom Lou. See you later. I Smoke, Too Tall, A Son, Amarius, Warren, J Mac, Dominic Five. Yo, the link is there, yo, for you to come up. There you go. What's good?
It's good, Kareem.
What's good? We're gonna talk for a little while and get more people in here. This is a draft show. I'm gonna introduce them in a minute. We're gonna break down 10 players, 5 guys who he think that the Lakers gonna he thinks was to be a best fit for the Lakers at 17, and 5 guys he think would be good fit for the Lakers at 47. And my producer is going to show the highlights when we're talking about the players. So we need y'all to hit the like button. Yo, come on, man. We need this thing to go heavy tonight, man. We need this thing to go heavy tonight. So we definitely need you guys to stay tuned. It's gonna be a live like you didn't seen it. We're gonna show highlights of the players. He's gonna talk about the players. He played against a lot of these players. He played college ball. We're gonna get into all that. But right now, I just need a lot of you guys to hit the like button, man. Because I don't want to waste too much time. And then after this, we're gonna have the stream. We're gonna have game night. This is a thing that y'all never seen before. We're gonna have game night after this particular after we go through the talent of the first and second round. We're gonna have game night and we're gonna get more of you guys involved after that. So you know what I'm saying? We got who else? We got Brian Cruz. Who else we got? We got Gregory Brown. You know what I'm saying? Dominic Five. We gotta get the likes up, man, because a lot of people want to watch this. I'm sorry I'm late. It's supposed to have been an hour ago. I said 9 or 9:30. I don't know, but I'm late. I'm late, and this is gonna be a great draft show right here. This is gonna be a great draft show. And after we do this draft show, we're gonna let everybody up. We're gonna have a game night. But he gonna break down the draft. He played against a lot of these guys in AAU and different fields.
Yep.
So we need you guys to hit that like button. Definite. Elder, what up, Elder? Pastor O, what up? Yeah. And the update, Kareem and Elder show will be back next week. Elder been real busy. He doing great things. Y'all go watch him. He building a big house, a humongous house. So y'all could go follow, go straightway Georgia and go follow and see what he's doing, man. It's great. But oh yeah, I know everybody been DMing me crazy about the Kareem and Elder show. We will be back next week hard. We definitely gonna be back next week super hard. But we both been a little busy. He been, you know, he got his thing going on. You know, so we got a lot going. The show gonna be great tonight. We're gonna show highlights. Y'all know I don't do that, but I got the producer. So we definitely gonna need y'all support with the Cash Apps. The Cash Apps is better because I can send it right to my producer and super chat to be well also. You know, I don't really go too hard with the donation, but this costs money for me with my producer to do these things. I'm paying for this. So that's why I don't do this all the time. It's like a paid program. I do it for the people. So I want this to be special. So if y'all can hit the Cash App, help help me pay for this stream tonight. And we're gonna do game night too. So y'all gonna see it after this. So I ain't just pay for this. I pay for a game night afterwards. So it's gonna be a game night after he run through his players he think the Lakers gonna pick. I'm gonna invite you guys up. It's game night. Y'all gonna see it's gonna be fun. So y'all know every once in a while I do these streams, but this thing is not cheap. So I would appreciate y'all the Cash App help me sponsor this show here. I want y'all to see who the Lakers get instead of somebody talking about it. Y'all get an idea. This guy he locked in. Let's get the likes up.
Yes, sir.
So go ahead. You can talk for a little while, explain who you is, and tell them. Don't tell them we ain't starting the show yet, but just explain to who you is. You play ball with these guys, and they know you anyway.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I'm Assad Muhammad. I'm currently about to play at Hawaii Pacific University. I'm from LA, and I played against a few of these guys, and I saw a lot of these guys growing up playing AAU, UIBL, in different tournaments. Guys like I have a teammate is in.
You don't have to say the names. Just say.
Oh, okay.
I don't want them.
Oh yeah, I got you. Yeah. But yeah. Right now I'm currently at Hawaii Pacific University at D2. I just left from NIA in Oregon, so yeah, I've been just really training. So I'm glad I'm be able to speak about these draft prospects that I played against and seen play a lot. So I'm excited for this.
Yeah, it's gonna be great, man. Let's get the likes up, y'all. Come on, this is a big show. A big show. And like I said, we're doing game night right after this. We're doing game night right after this. After he run through his list. Angie, what up? Sammy the man, what up? King David, Warren G. Yeah, so let's get the likes up, man, because I want to be able to start. Like I said, yeah, so the Kareem and Elder show will be back for those who a lot of people been hitting me in my DM asking me it will be back. Right now we taking care of this right now, and we're gonna do a great show. So like I said, hit the like and support if you can. If you have it, y'all help out the show tonight. This show costs a couple dollars because we're gonna show videos of the actual players, and we're gonna show and we're gonna do game night. So y'all know when I do this is something. So
yeah, show love for sure.
I want to play something different every now and then. I pop up with these streams, the next level streams. This is not it's not an easy. It's high quality TV production. So I want to start. Yeah, let's get the likes up, man. We got 59 people. Game tonight. Let's go. He said, Kareem, check out the latest. Okay. But this is going to be good because he played with and against a lot of these guys. He's seen them up close. He know if they legit 6'5", 6'8", 7 foot. He knowing this stuff here. You know what I'm saying? So I want to start in a few minutes, but we got to get the likes up. We got to get the likes up. Yeah, so real quick, we're going to talk briefly on the finals while you guys come in. Bernard Mitchell was good. That's right. Greg Brown said hit the like button, man. I want to start this thing. I got a Cash App. King, this boy never disappoint, man. King David, he said for the stream. I appreciate it, man. I really appreciate it.
Salute.
King David on the Cash App, man. Really appreciate it. I know I don't really ask much, but this definitely helps out with the show, because I definitely come out my pocket, to bring y'all some good stuff.
Facts.
So, what you think about the finals?
I haven't got a chance to really watch it. I've been busy training, just getting prepared for school. But I saw last night the game. I feel like Miami was playing well at first, and then Jamal Murray and Jokic in the second half just took it to a whole nother level, and Miami couldn't recover from that. And Bam Adebayo's inconsistent, and it just shows that Jokic and Murray right now is the best duo in the NBA. And then Kristen Brown came off the bench, played really well. Get that energy and really showed up. So that was a good move, good rotation move by Mike Malone.
Yeah,
Yeah, how you feel about it?
that definitely was big by Mike Malone, and that's what it takes because it's always guys you never know who's gonna bring it, and you needed that. That'd have been a
Right.
disappointment getting a triple double from both guys and you lose. Christian Bond, Brown, that 15 points he gave was big.
It's huge.
That 15 points was big.
Mm-hmm.
And so
Yeah,
that's what you need because the rest of them was kind of struggling, outside of Braun.
Right. Gordon was struggling.
Gordon, KCP only made one field goal.
Right. He's been off all series too.
It was KCP, Michael
Porter
Jr., and Bruce Brown all made one field goal.
Right.
That's why I said they needed that big. Them two together was big, and then Braun 15 points.
Exactly.
Christian Braun 15 points. Help. Had he not got them 15 points, it could have been a different thing.
It would have been because at first Miami came out firing all cylinders. The role players playing well in the first half, and the Nuggets didn't have no answer at first until the second half. That's when they took over. But yeah, the role player that Christian Brown he's only a rookie too, so that's crazy. And he stepped on the big moment. He didn't really play a lot of minutes in the playoffs as much.
Yeah, you because his skill set is like he's like a lunch pail guy.
Right.
He's gonna get points. You don't know, like he's not a guy you're gonna give him the ball to and he's gonna make something happen. He moves around, he hustles, he play hard, and he gets points like that.
Yeah, he's a hustle guy. He's gonna be like a 3D guy. He came from Kansas. He already coming from the winning culture, so he know how to play his role. He's not gonna do nothing out of the ordinary. He's gonna play his role and play hard. So yeah, that was a great strategy move by Mike Malone.
Yeah. Yeah, so definite, man. Yeah, definitely. That's what you gotta do, man. And they what I like about them, they still look hungry.
Oh yeah.
So they're gonna come out this next game playing.
Right. It's gonna be good. I think it's gonna go 6 or 7. I just
I think it'll
go 6 or 7. Miami is just so hungry.
I don't see 7. I don't see 7. Maybe
6.
I see probably 6. I don't see no 7. I don't see because Denver good enough to win 2 games in a row. That's the thing.
If they win Miami, it's gonna go 5. I think if they win tomorrow, it's gonna go 5. But I think Miami's gonna win tomorrow, and then they're gonna come back to Denver. Anything can happen there. So, but it's still like I still got Denver though. I still got Denver. Denver in 5. But I think the Heat are doing a better job on Jokic. Because they could put more body on him. Lakers we couldn't really put enough body on Jokic unless it was too late. We put Tristan Thompson on him. You see, like the Miami, he's put like Cody Zello on him. Who's big and strong to make him work. So Miami did a good adjustment on there, but Jamal Murray is so tough.
We're gonna start right now. So the key is we're gonna talk. I want to start off with the second round. I want to start off with the second round. So the Lakers had the 47th pick. So this is 5 for the people just came in. Assad is currently play basketball at Hawaii Pacific, right?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
And he played against a lot of these guys. He's seen a lot of these guys up close. He more tapped in with these guys than I am. But I've been doing some scouting myself, and I'm impressed. But this is who he think would be good fit for the Lakers. So we're gonna show highlights. We're gonna call out the name. The producer gonna put out the highlights, and he gonna explain why this guy's a good fit. Like these, so it's gonna be 5 people in the second round, 5 people in the first round. So this is what he think and why he gonna explain why he feel that way. So yeah, so go now with the first. Okay, so go ahead, explain. So who you think first, and when you say it, we're gonna give my producer enough time to put the highlights up.
Okay. So first we're gonna start off with Amari Moore at San Jose State.
Hold up. So give him time to so Amari Moore, producer, put up Amari Moore highlights. Amari Moore. So yeah. So while he getting that ready, I'm gonna say some shout outs. NBA Gang for Life, what up? Dre the Great. Mustafa was good. Who else? Deshaun Jones. Okay, so now you can explain it.
Yeah, so I'm very familiar with
I
him. I
see the
played
highlights, right?
Yeah, I see the highlights. I played high school basketball with Amari at Pasadena High School. Very familiar with him. He's a 6'6" guy. He's really legit 6'6". He has a long wingspan. He can defend multiple positions. He really developed his jumper throughout his college. High school, he's really just a slasher and a really good defender. His jump shot was inconsistent, but he always had a good form, and he always had a good work ethic. I played a lot of one-on-one with him throughout the years. He really made me a better player. But he's going to be a force in the league. I think he's going to be a 3D guy. He's going to be able to guard 1 through 3 and sometimes 4 because his wingspan. And he can really play make as well. Like in high school, he was a point guard. He was our point guard off the bench. He was 6'6", being a point guard. He could facilitate, get guys going. You can see here he's a good athlete. Yeah, I just like his game and his pace. He's a high IQ guy, and he's always been a winner. So yeah, he's under the radar because he's in a small not a small conference, but San Jose State, not really a big basketball school or national, but he's a sleeper. He's a mid-major guy that I could see him falling in the second round. I think Lakers would be a perfect fit for him.
Yes. So what I see with this guy, now give my opinion on him. I like him. He, like you say, he looks like he legit 6'6". One thing about me, when I scout and I look at someone, especially from afar, if I'm not up close, I think about a player that I know that's a legit size, whoever that player is supposed to be. So his size is supposed to be 6'6". So I look and think like, okay, think about guys like Kobe Bryant, or I may look at, guys like Terrence
Man.
No, Terrence
Ferguson?
huh?
Terrence Ferguson?
No, Terrence boy from Orlando, went to Phoenix.
Terrence Ross.
Terrence Ross. So I look at guys like that and I look, and so I see Terrence Ross, yeah. So I look and I looked and be like, first thing I scout, when I scout a player and they say this guy's, the first thing I look at is their size. So I look at size first. If they legit at that size, because one thing we know about college basketball, they for years always pump guys' heights up. They always put them taller than what they is. So once I get past that, then I look at they shot creation. Look at the heart. If they show heart, they wingspan. The competition they probably play against. This before I even look at they raw numbers, they shooting form, see how they compete on defense. So it's a lot of things you look at when you scouting a player. So I'm looking at him for a size, great handle for a size. Look like he could knock down the jump shot, and it's not like he a sniper, but he look like he could knock down the jump shot. Great size. He looks like he's aggressive. You could tell by, the way he pounding the ball, and he's sure what he's doing. He's not passive, so he looked like he can do that. The playmaking, but to me, I definitely don't see no point guard. You say he played point. I don't see no point guard. He looked more like a two guard to me.
Yeah, he'd be a two. Yeah, he'd be a two
Yeah,
in
like
the league.
Harris LeVert. Thank you. Like that. Yes.
Chris LeVert, yeah, I like that one. Yeah.
So, but he's more athletic though. He's more athletic than Harris LeVert. So, yeah. So we got that out the way. So at 47, at the 47th pick, possible for the Lakers. Do you guys in the chat? I want to get you guys involved. How you guys did y'all like what y'all saw from Amari Moore? I'm gonna read some of you guys' comment. Amari Moore. How you guys like Amari Moore? What y'all seen?
I'm gonna try to reach out to him and see if we can hop on one for an interview one of these days. I'm gonna try. I know he's busy right now with interviews, but I'm gonna try for sure.
Yeah, tell him the Kareem report. Tell him we get it popping over there.
Yeah, I'm real close with like his brothers and his dad, so they're my neighbors, bro. Yeah, so y'all neighbors. That's crazy.
A neighbor, see, that's big.
Yeah, they're like down the street from me. Yeah.
So, my boy, see you later. He said he looked pretty good, potential sleeper pick. Sammy the Man said long and athletic. First look, but his height looked legit from I Smoke. Mustafa said DeMar built. He's long. Yeah, so that's pretty good. I'm biased. I'm from LA too. Sammy the Man. So all right, we got that right. Keep the likes up, y'all. We're gonna keep it going. So that's one guy in the 47th pick. Who your other guy you think the 47th pick you would love the Lakers to pick and why they would fit the Lakers?
Yeah. Next, we got everybody should know him. His name is Emoni Bates.
Emoni Bates. Producer Emoni Bates. So while the producer getting ready to pull on Emoni Bates, we're gonna give my producer enough time, Emoni Bates. But Amari Moore definitely was I pretty like. So you guys got a chance to see the highlights, which is good. So
there he is.
There you go. Go ahead.
Yeah. Yeah, Monty Bates, man, generational. I think he's a generational wing scorer. I've been watching him since he was like in 6th grade on YouTube. He's really a really great scorer. I feel like him going to Memphis was a bad look for him. I didn't like how Penny Hardaway trying to make him to a point guard role, and that's not his game at all. So I feel like that messed up his reputation and his numbers in Memphis. We saw at Eastern Michigan his scoring ability, even though his team wasn't really good per se. Like the team record wasn't good, but you can't deny his talent from the eye test standpoint. He can score all 3 levels. We do gotta work on his defense, and we need to work on his shot IQ at times. But man, you can't deny his talent and his scoring ability. 6'10". He can.
He's not a 6'10".
You're not 6'10"? You seen him?
No, I'm looking at 6'7". You can look right here. Or you could just look at the highlights. You could tell, like I said, you can always look. Think about Anthony Davis. And you just go look here. When you could see that. But I saw on he got measured at 6'7" at the combine.
Okay. Every website. Every website see like 6'9". Yeah, I've been seeing like 6'8", 6'9".
No, they did, but the combine they measured him, and he measured out at 6'7". But besides that, you can see.
But yeah, he can shot rate from anywhere on the court. He just got to work on the little things, like defense. His IQ on defense need to be better. But like I said, his scoring, man. If he's available in the second round, I think we should take a shot at him for scoring. On the wings. But yeah, he's a very talented guy. And like you said, he was like number 1 player in high school, all throughout high school, and won a lot of records and everything. And like I said, he had a really good year at Eastern Michigan individually, and dominated against Michigan. I saw that live. He was just killing Michigan, killing Jet Howard, killing Kobe Bumpkin, who's our potential first-round picks. But yeah, he's a special talent.
And what I see, one thing about you must know, he been the #1 player in high school for a while, so that
Mhm.
goes to he has some talent. And like you said, I agree because see, Penny Hardaway saw herself in him. They're about the same size, 6'7", same body. So he tried to, translate him to a point guard. But like you clearly can see, he's aggressive offensively. He's athletic, and he can knock down that jump shot. I definitely think he's going to be a sleeper pick, and for someone, he'd be an excellent get at 47.
Mhm.
I don't know how well he played in the combine to
I saw what he was. I
to
saw the
raise the
combine.
stock.
Yeah, I saw the combine. They said he shot really well from three off the dribble. He's like one of the tops. He had one of the top scores, like high percentage in off the dribble, one dribble pull up and catch and shoot threes. They say he had a really good showing. He didn't force the issue. He playing real good team ball, and yeah, they said he had a good showing. So I don't know. They said it's like still like second round, early maybe late first round. So that's the last I looked. But yeah, his talent's undeniable.
Yeah. So yeah, definite man. So while I'm gonna give a little more on him, I want my producers to start getting ready. What's the next guy you got for the Lakers?
Okay, yeah. Next guy on the list is Julian Stewart out of Gonzaga, and I seen him multiple times as well.
So producer, you heard the name Julian Stewart. And we're gonna break down his height and we're gonna go into it like we just did. So yeah, Amani Bates, it wouldn't surprise me. They got him at second round. He averaged a lot of points in college.
Yeah, he did. It is his team wasn't that good,
Yeah,
So
that's the thing. And they got him like he's a chucker.
right,
So here
exactly.
it is, Julian. Now break down his height and go ahead.
Yeah, so I see him when I was like in Vegas in AAU. He's from Vegas. So I didn't play against him, but I've seen him up close multiple times in these Nike tournaments. He's a 6'5" guy who can score at will. He's a guy who can play defense. He knows how to play with the system, winning system in Gonzaga. He doesn't really force the issue, but he's a really solid scorer. He has a nice post fadeaway game. You can see here he can shoot. He can call off the dribble, one dribble pull up. Nothing too flashy. He just get the job done, and he's a good team player. Gonzaga, like I said, Gonzaga, get a lot of good players like this to the league. And yeah, I like his game, and I seen him up close. He always had it. Like he always had a pro games in high school. He played the same way pretty much, not forcing the issue. Good size, good built. Yeah, I was surprised to see him. He's in a lot of mock draft second round picks. I was surprised. So that's why I said, yeah. I saw like one mock draft Lakers could possibly get him. So I said, yeah, he got to be on that list if he's available. I like him a lot.
So a lot of you guys in the chat, y'all can also comment what y'all think, what y'all see. To me, look like he definitely has range. He looked like he has a strong body, NBA body. I don't think he like a big time scorer. I think he'd be a role player like a Josh Hart. That's what he looked like. He could remind me of just watching him.
Yeah, I got somebody to play just like Josh Hart. So stay tuned though. I got.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. So yeah, this guy here, he's solid. People in the chat, what y'all like? Okay, I'm gonna read some comments. He said, see you later, said Torian Craig type player. He's a solid wing. Mustafa said KCP. Who else?
Said he.
Amari said he looks good.
I don't know who's the next Jokic, Gregory Brown. I don't. We ain't gonna find. We ain't gonna find that anytime soon. That's a much generational guy.
Yeah. Okay. So moving on. So who is the next guy on your list? We
Yes,
get the producer ready.
next guy, another LA
He's six
kid.
five. Hold up.
Yeah,
He's 6'5". Be Weezy.
yeah,
Who
six
the
five.
next guy?
Yeah, another LA guy, Jaylen Clark out of UCLA.
Jaylen Clark. Jaylen Clark, producer. Jaylen Clark.
Yeah.
So yeah, why he bring up the producer pull up Jaylen Clark. Remember, guys, please, if y'all can, please hit the Cash App. Help me sponsor this show tonight. This I'm paying for this right here. Okay, so this go ahead, speak on, bro.
Yeah, Jaylen Clark, like I said, another LA guy, very familiar with, played against. I played against him on Compton Magic. He's on Compton Magic, one of the top AAU programs here. Probably is the biggest. A lot of NBA pros come out of there. He went to Etiwanda High School. He went to Centennial. Both won his cultures. Yeah, I like him a lot. I think if he's available, I'll take him. Because he gonna play right away. I believe he's physical, strong. He's a guy who can guard multiple positions. He's 6'6". He grew. He used to be 6'5", but he grew an extra inch. He's 6'6". He's strong. He remind me a lot of Josh Hart. He can slash. His shot is still getting inconsistent, but he's getting better each year. But he's really aggressive. He can slash. I love his defense upside. His stock went down because he had injuries at the end of this year. So he didn't really get to play a lot towards the end. But I like Jaylen Clark. I think he reminds me of Josh Hart. He could play that role for sure.
Yeah, he looks pretty strong. He looks a little more athletic than Josh Hart.
Yeah.
Handle definitely much better. But he don't look 6'6" though.
No, he is. He is now. He was like
Looking at
6'4".
him, because when you think 6'6", you go, okay, a couple more inches, 6'8". Now you talk like Bron and he looks more like a guard. Like I said, I'm just going by what I see. You know more than me, but he don't. He looks 6'4". Yes, yeah. Because the guy we talked about earlier, what's his name? Amari, the first guy.
Yeah.
Amari what?
Amari Moore.
Amari Moore looks 6'6". Like but I see what they send a combine, but he looks more like a Malik Beasley type size. Like he don't look long like the Amari Moore.
Yeah, he's not long like Amari, but he's a stocky guy. He's strong, Yeah, he's not long like Amari.
Turn TV, you can clearly see like he a guard. Like
Yeah, he's
what's
a guard for sure.
more
Yeah.
like a tweener, but it's all good though. He looks like definitely a good guard. Like I definitely don't see no wing, a small forward rather. But like I said, nice handle, strong. Look like he could finish around the rim. Good jump shot. It look like he got some little aggressiveness in him.
Yeah, he's very aggressive. Yeah, he's always been he's very aggressive on defense.
Yeah.
Yeah, he plays hard. Yeah, he plays really hard. I feel like that would be a nice pickup.
Pick up for the Lakers. What you guys think, man? Tell me what you guys think. I want to read a couple of comments while we get on him before we get to the next guy. But once again, remember, guys, leave a comment. We need to like something, man. This is a big show. Bro play. This is different because it's not like this a person saw these guys up close. These guys, like I said, played with and against. And he watched him, so he's not a guy just watching some highlights.
Yeah, nah. Yeah, I got a chance to watch a lot of basketball, college basketball this year. I had a lot of chance.
So, who the next guy on the list?
Lastly, we have Isaiah Wong out of Miami University.
So Long?
Wong with a W.
Wong. Isaiah Wong, y'all. Producer Isaiah Wong.
Out of Miami.
Out of Miami. 47th pick. These is guys who going to be potential second-round pick for the Lakers at 47, guys. Tell me what you guys think. So far, y'all like what Amari's saying? I mean, there you go, Isaiah Wong.
Yeah. This guy, he won ACC Player of the Year. I watched a lot of him because I'm a Duke fan, so I got to watch him kill Duke a lot and kill other North Carolina. He's super athletic. His shot is inconsistent at times, but he's a respectable guy. He shot 36% from three. He's 6'4" with a 7'1" wingspan. So he's long, and he's a guard, two guard. He's gonna be a two guard in this league. He's athletic. I just like his game. He got good pace. He really developed over the past couple years, and I feel like he can, if he's available, why not take him? He's a 6'4" guy who got 7'1" wingspan. He can really guard, play really good defense, can make things happen on offense. I just like his size and skill.
He definitely like he has an NBA body for sure. Is he Asian?
He probably is, you know.
Because
I'm not
Wong, like,
sure.
what the heck? His name like Wong. When you said Wong, I didn't think it was gonna be spelt like that.
Yeah.
I'm trying
Probably
to
one
see
of his
his
parents.
face.
Yeah.
He don't look Asian,
He do look Asian.
you know. I
Mm-hmm.
can't really see his face.
He's probably like his dad or mom. Probably, I don't know.
Or maybe grandparents.
Yeah, something like that.
Like, yeah, he look. That's because that's a damn sure Chinese name, Wong. But yeah. So we're gonna yeah, like I say, he definitely looks strong. He definitely can jump. Physical. Okay, we got some comments here. Mustafa say play like Bledsoe. Eric said I seen his game. Gregory Brown like him. Good IQ. I smoke. Yeah. So now we got to. This is actually the 47th pick. We set 5 guys with the 47th pick. So recap the 5. Just say their names. Recap the 5 guys, and after we recap the 5 guys, I'm gonna say who I like our number one, who we like out the 5. It got to be out the 5, and I want you guys to participate too, and I want you to say who you like out the 5. So we're gonna recap the 5 names that we said for the 47th pick, and out the 5 guys, we all select who would you like the Lakers get out the five guys that Assad mentioned. So recap the 5 guys.
Yes. Amari Moore, Isaiah Wong, Jaylen Clark. Who else? Monty Bates. And I'm missing one more. I just had him on it. One more person.
Julian.
Oh yeah, Julian Stewart.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask you out the 5. Ask after I ask him, I want you guys to put who do you like out the 5. Okay, so far we got somebody before you said. Okay, Mustafa said Moore. Amari said Emoni. B. Reezy said Amari Moore. I Smoke said he liked Bates, but he said he'd go with Moore. Which Nike Mark said Julian. Warren said Bates. Sammy the Man said Amari Moore. Said Bates. He said Bates because it's upside. Eric Kwan said Amari Bates. SRG Bates. Bates got a lot of things. So now I'm asking you, out the guys you named, who would if you had to pick one of them, who would you pick for the Los Angeles Lakers?
Oh, that's tough. I'm gonna have to go with Amari Moore. I just feel like he fits with the Lakers right away. He's most developed. He's 22, so I feel like he fit in right away. So I'm going Amari Moore.
I'm going with Amari Moore also because I'm breaking down as far as with the Lakers. We don't really need the 2 guards, even though some of them guys was good, but a lot of them guys look like they're about 6'4", 6'5". He looked like a legit 6'6", and he looked raw that he could turn into a guy really defensively. His athleticism, he more versatile. So I really like more as far as more. Emoni Bates seemed more of a microwave score, which is good. But the Lakers, I think Emoni Bates may have more of an offensive bag, but Amari Moore looks more like a guy who could fit, a guy who's gonna be in this league that that can do a lot of things, athletic. You know what I mean? You put the 2 and the 3. You know what I mean? He get better. Like I said, I don't know the work ethic because see that's big and he has that gorilla. You know. So, but as far as what I see, I'll go with Amani more.
Yep.
Okay, so that was cool, man. Get the likes up, man. This is a great show. Also, hit that like button, hit the subscribe. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. This is next level streaming, man. Hit that Cash App. All right, now we're gonna go with the first round, the 17th pick at the NBA draft for the Los Angeles Lakers. So now, go ahead.
All right. So for the first guy, I got Leonard Miller. He played for GB.
Leonard Miller, producer. Leonard Miller. And then you could break down his game and why you think the Lakers should pick him. Leonard Miller. We're doing the top. The set. Here we go.
Yeah. So Leonard Miller is 6'10", 16 and a half. Average 16 and 10. He's a lot like Jared Vanderbilt, somebody we already have, but he has more offensive upside than Jared Vanderbilt. He's also a lefty, just like Jared. I feel like we need a guy like this. Well, we need to get more wings that can, guard the guards, And I like Leonard Miller's game. I like how he's athletic. He plays really hard. He goes after the boards a lot. Very, very hustle guy, and he's very athletic. And I like his offensive upside potential in about a couple years. He's only about 19, about to be 20, so he's young as well. So I like his upside.
Yeah, I'm familiar with Leonard Miller. He definitely goes hard. He runs the floor hard. He could put the ball on the floor. It pretty much to me, he do the same move, kinda. I think he's definitely going to have to improve because in the NBA, I think a lot of guys will pick up on that. He do pretty much the same move all the time. I seen him. I scout him heavily, so I pretty much know his game. He don't have no right hand to me.
He doesn't.
Left hand dominant. But he plays hard though, and he plays. So I do believe he have a good enough work ethic to get better. But he definitely had good size. I like what you said about Vando. Kind of remind me of Vando. So yeah. So what you guys think about Leonard Miller? I see a lot of guys. Okay, so go ahead, producer. Who the next person?
Oh yeah, so next guy, Dereck Lively out of Duke University, center.
Dereck Lively out of Duke University, the center, 7'1" center from Dookie. Dereck Lively. Yeah, so we got some people. Come on, let's get the likes up, y'all. This is a great show, man. Come on, man. Y'all got to admit this is dope. Y'all get to see the highlights. Dereck Lively, y'all.
Yeah, so I'm a Duke guy, so I'm not gonna be too biased, but he's gonna be the best shot blocker in college. I mean, he was the best shot blocker in college, and he's gonna be the best shot blocker come out this draft. He's a lob threat, and I feel like we should. I think this is. I'm gonna say right now, if he's available, I think we should take him right away because he's young. He can help Anthony Davis right away. Because he's a good shot blocker. He can guard the perimeter. He can slide his feet. Very athletic, lob threat. He's developing his jumper. And he got a lot better in the second part of the season. First part of the season, he was dealing with a lot of injuries that he missed. So as he was coming in, he was kind of struggling at first, but he's found his footing and he played really well in the second part of the season. And I like Dereck Lively a lot. He's a lob threat and he's a really good shot blocker.
Yeah, what I seen, I also did a lot of scouting on him. I'm very familiar with him. Runs the floor, shot blocker, raw offensively. Right. Offensively, he's behind offensively. He remind me of like a JaVale McGee, Jackson Hayes from New Orleans. Energized bunny, block shots. He's gonna play hard. Like I said, strictly lob threat. he definitely gonna have to. He definitely got to get better though. But
Yeah.
he's definitely is a solid player though.
Yeah, and he's gonna get better. He like I said, he's developing, work on his jumper. He just need to work on little parts of this offensive game, but his defense already there. And I've seen him multiple times. Like he got switched on perimeter. He was guarding guards fine, which is pretty crazy at that size. And I could see him and potentially him and Anthony Davis on the court together. That would be crazy. But I like him a
He
lot.
knocked down on the combine. He knocked down a lot of 3-pointers in a row.
Yeah,
He
he
knocked
made
down like
14.
16, 14, 16 3-pointers.
Yeah, so like I
That
said, he been
shows
working.
something. That many in a row, that
Yeah.
shows something. But the thing is, I seen players can knock it down, but when they get in the game, they don't even attempt it. So,
Mhm.
I don't know if it's hard pump Kool-Aid, but that's what I'm big on. So that part I don't know right now. But yes, I see a lot of people saying Mitchell Robinson, Brandon Wright,
And the
Jonas
right.
Valanciunas, nothing like Jonas Valanciunas.
Nah,
Nothing
Jonas is
like
a post scorer.
Valanciunas. Where you get
Yeah,
that from?
yeah, he a post scorer. Yeah,
Valanciunas game offensive game way more polished.
you're right,
Valanciunas don't play above the rim like that.
right. And you don't really blocking nearly shots and not allow through it like that.
Yeah. So yes. So now let's get the lights up, guys. We're moving on. Who is the next player? So just the third player out the 5 in the first round, 17 pick for the Los Angeles Lakers.
We got Jordan Hawkins out of UConn.
Jordan Hawkins, producer. Jordan Hawkins out of UConn. Jordan Hawkins out of UConn. So that's right. Get the likes up, y'all. Get the likes up. This next level streaming right now. Now you live TV. Like I said, if y'all can hit that Cash App, help me sponsor this stream tonight. This is a paid stream tonight. And we're gonna do a game after this. So I'm gonna invite some of you guys up there. We're gonna have fun. We're gonna talk basketball, but it is a game. But we're gonna talk basketball. So producer Jordan Hawkins. He said bomb stream. Thanks, Sammy.
Yes.
Who else in the building? Maurice White. What up? Maurice White is the guy from Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, the lead singer Earth, Wind, and Fire. His name's Maurice White.
Wow, that's really him.
No, that ain't him.
Oh,
I'm just,
I'm about to say.
all right, go ahead. This Jordan Hawkins.
Yeah, Jordan Hawkins, 6'5" sniper. He can, man, probably one of the best shooters in this draft behind Grady Dick from Kansas. I really hope he falls. I don't think he's gonna fall to 17, but I had to put him in there just in case. Jordan Hawkins can really score. He really made a name for himself in his in March Madness, and really was the best player in March Madness. He won Player of the Year, won MVP of March Madness, and he can shoot. He can slash. Um, he just need to develop. He don't really need to handle the ball as much. He's gonna be a 2 guard, so he's gonna be come off screens a lot, and he's gonna be a problem. I like his game a lot, and I just think he need to work on his defense, but he'll get there, as once time go on. But yeah, he a sniper. I really like his game.
Jordan Hawkins. I'm very familiar with him. He reminded me of Ray Allen so much. He
You
reminded
think
me of
so?
Ray Allen so much. The body language, this pull up, where Ray at was in well, Ray was a little more established, but I think Ray played 3 years. Sneaky athleticism. Ray Allen will dunk on you. People don't know that.
Oh yeah, fast.
You know what I'm saying? But he definitely guy is a good player. I don't think he's gonna be around at 17, but it's a chance. You
It's a
never know.
chance.
That's why 17 is important because we've seen guys slip. That's like, what I mean? It can happen. Especially some of these teams start taking some of these European guys like they seem to do every year in the draft. But yeah. So yeah, Jordan Hawkins, definite man. He definitely could get remind me. Now he more athletic than Desmond Bain. I don't see Desmond Bain at all in his game. He a better
Nah,
ball handler than Desmond Bain. He more athletic than Desmond Bain.
taller.
I, yeah, I don't see it. I don't see Desmond Bain at all in his game. But the guy's good. He's legit, and it'd be great if he's around. Me personally,
Yeah.
Gary Trent. I don't see Gary Trent either. I told
Nah,
y'all,
I'm not Gary Trent.
Gary Trent not athletic at all. Gary Trent don't put the ball. This guy here could put the ball on the floor better. Gary Trent more of a one dribble pull up. Gary Trent is a more of this. He's more physical specimen. Gary Trent is this guy is this different from Trent. He's more athletic than Trent. Also, you know what I'm saying? Look at this Ray Allen. Look at this move right here. Pop, little swing. Gary Trent ain't taking that many dribbles. Then he pulled up. Now look at him. That's Ray Allen right there.
Yeah.
Bam,
You think kind of remind you of Chris Middleton?
Yeah, off the screen. Pow. Quick jump. You know what I mean? Get a nice lift on his jump shots too. Bam. He pulled up there. Now he got the ball. Bam. Slash. Boom. Move like that. You don't see Trent make moves like that. Quick little swap. Bam. Oh, that's him right there. Bam. Quick. So this guy is legit. Like I say, he one of the best shooters in college. Not no. I don't know how. Where you see Klay Thompson at? I can see more Malik Monk. I don't see Richard Hamilton.
Richard Hamilton is a mid-range.
Yeah. I don't see none of that what y'all guys talking about. But I can understand.
I can feel like Kerry Kittles.
Yeah. Kerry Kittles, Ray Allen.
Yeah.
Malik Monk, I can see, but he's bigger than Malik Monk. But yeah, I get some of that.
I also said Chris Middleton a little bit. I felt like Middleton a little bit bigger.
Middleton definitely taller than him.
Yeah.
But I don't see Middleton can't dribble. So I don't even see. Yeah. I think a lot of you guys probably didn't see Ray Allen play. He is same height, body, everything. Same athleticism as Ray Allen had, and all that.
Yeah.
Who the next on your list?
Oh yeah, I have Maxwell Lewis out of Pepperdine.
Maxwell Lewis, producer. Maxwell Lewis. He said, yeah, he fit Ray Allen. Yeah, like we got the moment. Quick, you know, just watch Ray Allen, watch him.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all get time, watch Ray Allen and watch him. Maxwell Lewis, guys, go ahead.
Yeah, Maxwell Lewis, Pepperdine from California. I heard a lot about him. You know, when I was at prep last year. Crazy part, well, my assistant coach, he went to Pepperdine, so he was talking about Maxwell Lewis and this other guard that's doing really well out there as well. I can't remember his name, but he's gonna be in the draft next year. He's a really good point guard. But Maxwell Lewis is he can score. He's very athletic, 6'7", 7'2" wingspan. Can defend. Man, freak athlete. You're gonna see on the highlights how bouncy he is, and he can score on all three levels. Man, I'm a big fan of Maxwell Lewis' game. He's really a sleeper because Pepperdine's not really good, but he's coming off Coach Romar, who coached Isaiah Thomas, Brandon Roy, Markel Fultz, Nate Robinson. So he know how to develop guards, and I like Maxwell Lewis a lot.
Yes, I like Maxwell Lewis a lot. I ain't gonna lie, I can give you a lot of credit. You put me up on Maxwell Lewis a few weeks ago. I did a scouting a few times on him. I want to see his flaws, and I really like him. I really like him because I think his upside is crazy. He got real good potential upside. 7'2" wingspan, legit 6'7", jumps out the gym, nice post-up game, athletic, can shoot. He's exactly, I agree, Eric, like a Trey Murphy. I think more athletic. Like Trey Murphy is more of like a sneaky athletic where you're gonna see it here and there. Like he may wow you and dunk on you. This guy, like I tell people, let me explain something real quick to you guys. It's different type of athletics, right? You got some guys that like sneaky athletic, they gonna do it and they're gonna come and go. Then you got just a all around athletic guy that's just his game. He's just gonna fly around the court, tip things, use balls, run the floor, dunk. It just you're gonna look say, wow, athletic. Trey Murphy, I agree. He definitely kind of remind me of Trey Murphy too. Definite. Like, you
Trey
know what I mean?
Murphy's taller, isn't he?
Yeah. Yeah, Trey Murphy taller, but they remind me of each other. But Trey Murphy more of a he just gonna just pop, stay on the outside, pop. He not gonna really like this guy here gonna spin, dipping like this, dunking with his left, flying. He just flying all over the court. Bro, definitely I think he's gonna be good because you can see it. And these the type of picks that, you know, like you said, pepper down people sleep on, but when they get to that next level, he's trying to be good because you be like, damn, like how what's his name kind of came out the clear blue, Herb Jones, but Herb Jones was a defensive player, but it's like he popped because he had all the traits to be a good NBA player, and this guy, this guy is long, he's athletic, jumper's crazy, he could shoot, handle. He got right now just looking. There's no real weakness. It got things he could develop and get better, but no real weakness. Defensively, he's solid. Jump shot, good. Handle, good. Athleticism, good. Like I said, it's hard. Y'all know me. I like heart. I like gorillas. I don't know if he's a gorilla, but I see, like what I see, he seemed somewhat aggressive, and like I said, I did an intense scouting on him. He loved the game. He loved the game. He seemed knowledgeable. He seemed like he got a good enough work ethic. I really like Maxwell Lewis, and I always give you credit because you put me up on him. And I was like, wow.
Yeah, he a sleeper. Yeah, I like his. Like I said, when I first heard about him was like last year, and I looked him up, and I started watching a little bit Pepperdine and watching Gonzaga and watching those guys. I see him killing Gonzaga. I'm like, wow, like that's how I knew he's legit, you know. And yeah, he can score all three levels. I like his game a lot.
And then you said your coach talked about him, right?
Yeah, he went to Pepperdine. Yeah, he played. But Kessler Edwards who's on the Kings. So yeah, he told me about him, and I had to look him up. And I was like, he was like a freshman last year, so he's still young too. He's like only 20, about to be 21. So I like his upside for sure.
Definitely like his upside. I see. He said Benedict Mathis. I don't see that really.
Nah.
He said younger Rudy Gay, kinda, but Rudy Gay didn't really have no real handle. Brandon Ingram, I can see a more athletic Brandon Ingram though.
Yeah,
I think he's more athletic than Brandon Ingram. Trey Murphy, yeah, I can kind of see that. I think he's more athletic than those guys, but I could see as far as when he got the ball, when he creating, he definitely remind me of Brandon Ingram. A lot of the moves, the post ups, I definitely that. You know what I'm saying? Now, this the last one, right?
Yeah. So this guy, he's from France. So I'm about to spell his name out. So, but his name is Bilal.
Bilal. His name Bilal.
Yeah,
I
Bilal.
know Bilal Carabao.
It's COU.
Bilal Carabao. That I know he's a teammate of
Victor.
Victor.
Yeah.
Go ahead. I'm gonna let this show go ahead. Producer Bilal Carabao.
Yeah, there we go.
There you go.
Yeah. So this guy, man, his potential. They say he's 6'6", but it's rumors that might have grew to 6'8". But besides that, he's 6'6" with a 7'2" wingspan. Man, he has potential to be. I like to say he's gonna be by a couple years a all defensive team guy. He can really play defense, and I love his. I think like I said, we need a guy who's 6'6" wing that can really guard the 1 through 3s, guard the wings in this league. And I like his size, his wingspan. He needs to work on his offensive course, but he needs to develop a little bit at his jump shot. but he showed potential of being a promising shooter. He's athletic. He's very young too. He's only 18 right now. About to be 19 once season starts. But I like his potential.
Yeah, I did 10 scouting on Bilal. I started scouting him. Like I said, I've been scouting, and that's why I've been saying I'm not too quick to be jumping until I trading this pick. If this pick ain't really all it's just trade it, because I'm in the mind frame is this. You don't want to throw. Let's how I say it depends who the Lakers actually will trade the pick for. This,
Right.
like I said, I started at 10. This guy Bilal is the shit. He can dribble. He's athletic, and mind you, he's getting better. Like he getting better game by game. You know, his defense is A1 already. He got tremendous good defense. I agree, like a Will Barton, kind of, but what much better defensive
Way
player.
better defender. Will Barton's a better scorer coming out.
Yeah, Will Barton had a lot of wiggle and handle, but this guy is really good. And that's why I said this draft here is crazy. This draft, that's what I'm saying, with the 17th pick, the Lakers can come home with something nice. You did a tremendous job far as scouting. I'm gonna give you your flowers in 1 second, but this guy Mikal Bridges, exactly, with a better handle. Mikal Bridges with a better handle. But definitely a Mikal Bridges, good scouting, you know best. Good scouting. Out of everybody, I see Bridges more than anybody with this guy. But this with a better handle, I see that. That's excellent scouting right there, bro. Excellent scouting. But I want to give you your flowers because this is what I like about the Kareem Report, right? The Kareem Report, we produces a lot of basketball knowledge guys here, man. And I'm really proud of myself. I'm proud of the type of, you know, when I say, hey, let me bring Elder along and we start telling guys the insides and out, guys start looking at contracts, seeing the game different. And I see a lot of guys grew as far as basketball knowledge with this thing here. And that's what I said. This channel definitely the best far as it ain't the biggest, but the best far as quality knowledge. Like, you know what I'm saying? And you did a hell of a job scouting. I mean, a hell of a job scouting.
I appreciate that. I appreciate that, Kareem.
And because like me, I'm one thing about me, you know, I don't bullshit nobody. I'm telling how it is. And I did deep scouting. All 5 guys you said in the first round, I scouted all of them. And I scouted a couple guys in the second round also. So I really like your picks. You really know. It's only one guy I definitely would put in there that I like. I like the guy Carson from Kentucky.
Yeah, I was thinking about putting him, but on every mock draft, he's like going lottery.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to see that. No, I was saying I like what you did because I don't think he's going to be there.
That's what I'm saying. But I like Carson though. I like him a lot.
Carson, but I don't think he's going to be there. Yeah. Carson Wallace, yeah, because at this thing, I don't see him. He's going to be a good NBA player.
He is.
You know what I'm saying? He's going to be a good NBA player. But your scouting definitely was excellent. And I'm going to go back to your scouting where I like what you did. And as far as fit on each and every player, for the first round, what you said, definite when you brought Dereck Lively, you know, a big guy blocking shots, protecting the rim. That's always a good thing. You know, that, you know, see, Lakers definitely have a hole at center. Got no centers on the roster, right? Bunch of free agent. You said Jordan Hawkins. Jordan Hawkins is definitely whoa. Like, you know what I mean? 2 guard, shoot, and he getting better. Then you said Bilal definitely good, and he definitely gonna get his flowers, Warren. Definitely he get his roses and flowers. And Maxwell Lewis, like I said, it's some guys you definitely I like what you did. So before we get on, I'm gonna ask everybody, and I'm gonna ask them again. I'm gonna ask the same thing. If you had to pick one, they all available. Can you recap the 5 guys you said?
Yes, of course. Maxwell. Well, you talking about for the first round, right?
Not in order. Yeah, the first round. You could just recap them, and then I'm gonna ask you the same question I asked the first round. If you have to pick one, if they all sitting at 17, but recap them all right now.
Okay. Maxwell Lewis, Bilal for France, Jordan Hawkins. Who else I had? I keep forgetting these names. Who else I had?
You said Dereck Lively.
Dereck Lively, and I had somebody else who could shoot, score.
Yeah. Who else he said, guys? Who else he said?
Yeah.
He said Maxwell Lewis, Dereck Lively.
Bilal. Yeah, Bilal.
Huh?
Oh no, I was responding to a comment. I said Bilal.
He said Bilal.
Leonard Miller. My bad. Leonard Miller.
Leonard Miller. Yeah, Leonard Miller. So he pretty much picked two bigs and wings and things like that. Leonard Miller. So I'm gonna read they comments. If all 5 guys is right there for 17, who you guys taking? That he said on his list. So do not say somebody that's not on his list. On his list, we're gonna do it like that. So I'm gonna stroll back. Okay, Amari said Maxwell. Marcus said I'm not high on Maxwell. Tony Lee said Max. Eric said Bilal. NBA Gang Life said Max. Marcus, you have to say people on his list. See you later said Miller. Nike Mark said Jordan Hawkins. See you later said Jordan Hawkins. You only could pick one. Like, come on, let's have fun. You only could say one. Like, I asked for 2. One player, because they can't draft 2. So why you said 2? They only could draft 1 if one of them available at 17. You know, it's all right to have pick 1. There's nothing wrong with that. Because I'm gonna ask him who is, and I'm gonna give mine. And I'll give my reasons why. Okay, Lamar said Hawkins. I ain't gonna answer people if that wasn't on his list. His list was Bilal, Maxwell Lewis, Hawkins, Dereck Lively, and Miller, Leonard Miller. That's his 5. You have to say Warren said Hawkins. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna ask you now.
Mm-hmm.
Lakers at 17th pick. You're looking at Dereck Lively sitting there, Bilal sitting there, Leonard Miller sitting there, Hawkins, and Maxwell Lewis. All 5 guys sitting there for 17. We got Assad Muhammad going to draft for the Los Angeles Lakers 2023 NBA draft. Who are you going with?
It's a tough. It's very tough. But I'm gonna have to take Jordan Hawkins. Because I just feel like he's the best player available, and he fit in right away. I think he would be great for Lakers floor spacing, scoring purposes, and yeah, I just think Jordan Hawkins would be perfect.
He said Jordan Hawkins. Okay, I'm gonna say Maxwell Lewis, and the reason why I'm saying Maxwell Lewis, I'm going more of the need because I see at that wing position, the Lakers love Austin Reeves, and not saying nobody can't take his spot,
Right.
but he's young enough. So Jordan Hawkins, they will have to probably play together some, and they'd be kind of small if they play the 2 and the 3. Unless they play 1 and 2, wouldn't be bad. But I don't look at Austin Reeves as a point guard. But Jordan Hawkins definitely would have been my second guy. I was fighting with it.
I was like, I don't know who to pick between those.
The reason why I said Maxwell Lewis, I just don't see this guy being a bust. It would be hard. He do too many things well. His jump shot is great. I mean, it's real good. His defense good. He has NBA. He legit 6'7", long arms, athletic, good handle, good jump shot. He can do too many things. Like I said, if he has this, see, I don't know these guys. See, but one thing about me, I'm scouting from a distance. If I can see in person, if he got this, easy peasy. Because the thing is, and he has a handle. He has a nice post up. He could score too many levels. He knock it down with three. He could drive to the basket. He got a mid range. He got the backup turnaround jump shot. He got the hop in the front, the spin back move. He do a lot of different things, man. And I just don't. I think if he could stay healthy, not saying he got injury problems, and the right team pick him, I won't be surprised he go lottery. I don't know how he doing his workouts, but it surprised me.
He just worked out with the Lakers too, a couple days ago.
He worked out the Lakers?
Yeah, Maxwell Lewis. Mm-hmm.
Wow, y'all heard that he worked out the Lakers.
Yeah.
See, that's
I'll send it to you.
Send it to me. Send it to me.
Mm-hmm.
Send it to me. Yeah, but I'm picking for that. That's why I said I go with him and Amari Moore, right?
Yeah, Amari. Yeah.
Amari Moore in the second round, and just the two young wings. I just think they could be so dynamic and they upside. I think you could speak minutes with them right now, and they upside. You know what? He kind of remind me of dude from Toronto.
OG Anunoby?
No, the other one, the Scotty Barnes.
Oh, Scotty Barnes.
He kind of remind me of Scotty Barnes too. No, Maxwell Lewis.
Maxwell Lewis. Yeah, I think Maxwell Lewis is a better shooter, way better shooter.
Oh, he's definitely a better shooter, but he got kind of remind me of Scotty Barnes, some body wise, I think more so.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure. Yeah, man. I like what I don't think we can miss 17. You know, I don't think we can miss. So whatever we pick, I think it's gonna be good. It's so stacked. This draft is so stacked. You know, it's very stacked. That's all I say. I don't know if we're gonna trade that. I don't know if we're gonna trade them picks.
And see, this is my thing. Now I'm gonna ask you this. See, like I said, it gotta be for the right person. And then I see a lot of people. Oh, the Lakers need to win now. You can win. Like you look at those two guys there, right? I'm gonna say 4, 5 of them, right? That's there. Them guys can come in and play right away. I could easily see. Because how old is the guy Amari?
He's 21. I think he's 20. He's 22. Yeah, he's 22.
So physically, he look. NBA is not physical no more. Right. So physically, he can play. Maxwell Lewis can play. Hawkins can play. A lot of guys can come in and play. Now, honorable mention, a couple guys I do like. I like Travion Smith.
Oh yeah, he is. He a bucket.
I like Travion Smith.
Bucket.
I like him. And you know what? I saw somebody. He's not 6'7". I saw somebody. Corey Bucket. Corey Bucket's not 6'7".
He's 6'5".
Yeah. He's not 6'7".
Yeah, he's 6'5".
You see, Juwan Howard's son taller than him, and Juwan Howard's son like 6'6".
Yeah, Jay Howard's
is not 6'8". His father, look at his father, way taller than him.
Yeah, his father's like 6'10".
His father's 6'9". Juwan Howard, I've seen him in person a few times.
Okay. But yeah, he's not. Yeah, Buckets. Yeah, he's like 6'4", 6'5". I feel like that kid from France, he's gonna be like a project.
6'4", agreed. Go, I'm sorry.
No, I'm saying that kid from France, he's gonna be like a you know, like a guy he got developed in a couple years. That guy from France, 6'6" guy, because he got developed like more offense. I don't think he's gonna be ready right away.
Yeah.
But Bumpkin, he's 6'4" for sure.
Yeah, he's not that, and I don't like him like that. He can play, but I don't think I easily taking Maxwell over him. I'm taking the the Ray Allen guy over him. Yeah.
Yeah, I like Bunkin. But
He can play, but
yeah,
I see better guys than him.
that's all. It's kind of tough, you know. But he's gonna be a good player for sure. I like the guy. What's his name from Kansas? Grady Dickey. Dick. The guy. He's a shooter, but he's gonna be gone by then.
Who?
Grady Dick. He go to
Oh
Kansas.
yeah. Yeah, so you guys, how y'all like it, man? Remember, man, how you guys like this, man? This been dope, man. This been dope, man. I'm really happy. We're gonna do another one
Yeah.
close to draft time, but I'm gonna ask you before we transition. You can stay on
Okay.
before we transition to the game. Um, give the people, cause we got like around 100 people on here, whatever. Give me reasons why you wouldn't trade the pick.
I wouldn't trade the pick. I wouldn't trade the pick because I believe the player that's gonna be available can help us win right away. And I don't know who you can really get, what kind of player that you can really get to make us like much of a difference. Only player I probably would do it if it includes Miles Turner. But then again, that's a risk in itself. But I'd rather just get a guy who's ready right now in the 17th pick and just, build him for the future as well. LeBron not gonna be there forever, and I feel like the players that's available and how stacked the draft is, they can be potentially a guy who's gonna be really really valuable for us in the future. So I wouldn't have traded unless it's for like a star player, but which wouldn't be. So I don't know. I just rather keep the pick and develop them, and I feel like I said, if they come right now, they'd be able to fit in right away.
And my thing is this. Thank you, Amaris Hall. He said, great stream tonight. I definitely think it's a great stream. And I want y'all to enjoy the stream. Because at the end of the day, Kareem spent a couple of hours on the stream. And nobody got money to throw away. So I definitely want y'all to enjoy it. Because I want to continue bringing you the high-end stream. So you know what I'm saying? I want y'all to support it because I'm trying to step my game up. Because y'all know production-wise, I don't do all this fancy stuff here. What my producer is doing right now. But that's why I'm saying send the donations, man. Send that donations. But anyway, reason why you got to be cautioned in this particular draft. 17 always in any draft, always like the sweet spot. It's right outside the lottery. And it always tons of good players. And my thing is this. The Laker organization been drafting well.
Yeah.
Like I said, they missed 1 year. I think they got cute. And I think we got rid of one of the problems is Magic Johnson because Magic got plenty of money, happy-go-lucky. He's not in the gridiron. This is not no joke. You know what I'm saying? When you drafting, you got to really get to it. You know what I'm saying? I think that they played around because they felt, okay, we got LeBron James, we good. And I just think that they ain't take the draft serious enough. Because when you draft a guy talking about, because he went to Michigan, and y'all laughed about it, that pissed me off when they drafted Mo Wagner. There was no way in hell you ever do that over Mitchell Robinson. Mitchell Robinson killed the Lakers workout. Number one, he was a highly recruited high school player. He didn't play, not from no injury, for whatever happened. He showed ball handling. He was knocking down the jump shot. He blocked everything, and everything where he is in the NBA right now, he showed in the workout, and everybody been saying this because it was him, Bamba, and Ayton was three centers that was in the same class, but he run the floor like a deer. Like, wow. Like, he's like automatic. He's going to be a starter center. Right. Automatically Mo Wagner going to be a role player. You can't do that. And see, that's sometimes what teams mess up when they try to get cute and it backfire. You know what I'm saying? When it's that guy and it's like he's going to be good. Like, you can't question it. Like, you knew Mitchell Robinson, he's not nothing great, but you knew exactly he can rebound everything, block. You knew he wasn't going to be a guy that in 2 years he out the league. You knew he's going to be high in play, and you could see he's going to have an impact of Tyson Chandler, rebound, the shot blocking impact. You cannot. I'd rather, even if you stack that position, get it, and even if you move as an asset. Detroit Pistons did the exact same thing. What they felt, but you got older players. They felt, we got Chauncey Billups, Rip Hamilton, Tayshaun Prince, Rasheed Wallace, Ben Wallace. We don't need Carmelo Anthony. You take the project but you ain't factoring. Hold up, be real. Carmelo Anthony better than Tayshaun Prince.
Yeah.
Even like you knew automatically he was going to be a better player. You knew that. Detroit knew, even if you say, okay, I'm still going to start Tayshaun. Okay, cool. But you know he's better than him. You know he had zero bust potential. Zero. Nobody. You knew he's coming to the league getting 20. It was no question he's getting 20 points.
Right.
Carmelo Anthony, you know he's getting 20 points. So my thing is, zero bust potential. You know the draft is tricky. This is not like you draft NBA players and you rating them after you've seen them play. You don't really know. But this guy has zero bust potential. You got this guy overseas with a lot of things. Detroit was too comfortable. Don't worry about it. They winning. They stumble on to the third pick of the draft.
Right.
And they was like, we ain't worried about it. They got a good start at 5. This guy here, he could take 3 years to develop.
Right.
Then you knew Melo coming in off the rip was going to be good. Like every scout report knew day one he could get 20 points in the NBA from day one.
They could have won another championship. They could have won another championship.
They would have definitely won another championship. Even if you had him come off your bench.
Right.
Even if you would have kept him, and if he come off your bench, you give him minutes swinging between the 2 and 3. Let's say if he played 28 minutes a game, you win the championship. Let's say he comes off the bench by Kate, Tayshaun, and Sheed. And then, like I said, being cute. These guys already older at the time, while Ben Wallace and Sheed Wallace. You know what I'm saying? Tayshaun was the youngest one. Then you had Chauncey was older at the time. Like, don't be cute. And see, that's in drafts. That's what I'm saying. You cannot play these stupid games. With a draft, when you don't know what you getting, you gotta go for it. You can't sit there because nobody really technically outside to me. When buying, I throw everything I got that Victor be good.
Oh yeah.
But everybody else, I could say what I want. I think Maxwell did, but at the end of the day, you really don't know for sure. But when a guy compared, when you looked at Mitchell, you knew clear as day at best, Mo Wagner was going to be a role player. One of guys, snappy guys, come and get you a couple buckets. Teammates may like him, fan may dive on the floor and scrape his elbow up. You knew he's going to be that. You knew that.
I knew that. I watched Michigan. He was at Michigan.
Yeah, like you knew that, but you know this guy clearly going to be better. Why change? And it's not like the Lakers. LeBron was already older when he got to the Lakers. And then it's not like the Lakers were world beaters. Why waste a pick? See, that's what times people get cute. You gotta take this draft serious, man. You gotta take it serious. And it shows. And like I said, the Lakers been doing excellent in the draft. That's why I feel good at the Lakers drafting. I feel good the Lakers drafting at 17. Because like I said, if you can draft good late and second round, Lakers had a lot of late drafts and second round draft been
and
good.
Undrafted, you know,
and undrafted pickups. So my thing is this: you can't play around. That year they got cute, laugh. Michigan first thing came out their mouth, Michigan. Yeah, Rob, I got them days a state thing. You know, they laughed and picked Mo Wagner, and then they picked
Was it?
Dude. And there's other people I've picked over him.
Well, you're more like.
Isaac Bonga. Isaac
Oh,
Bonga.
okay. Yeah, I remember Isaac Bonga.
Like they just bombed on that year. And I think that was a Magic Johnson effect.
Was that 2018?
He got big money and he just it didn't care as much. He looking at these guys, whatever. And the Lakers mentality for years always been like they always traded their picks. All right, forget it. But you have to be careful about trading this pick this year because a 17th pick, you possibly can get like an all-star level player that's going to be on cheap for at least a few years. And you have to look at it like this. Who is you? Okay, you're not going to trade the pick by itself. So you're attaching players to it. Like, and the Lakers really not that far off, technically. Like, let's say they bring everybody back, they really not that far off. So you better be a guy that don't get a guy and he's old, he's 33, 34, may give you one good year, and you thinking, oh, we got LeBron, we can play with anybody, and you lose. And now it's over.
And all of us be left disappointed.
Exactly. Steve Holland, what's good? He said Lakers, yeah, they definitely identified. So if you got a chance where a guy that's going to be, you just don't move that pick like that. You just don't move the pick like that. I'm not saying you don't. I ain't gonna say heads and stone, but you
we have a super chat.
Huh?
I'll say we have super chat.
Super chat?
Yeah, right here on the screen.
Oh shit, my Tony Lee. Sorry, Tony Lee. He said, how y'all feel about Bryce Cinnaber at 17, top 5 guys going? He's good.
Yeah, he's a bucket. I like him. He was in my honorable mention. He was like my number 6 guy. Because I was watching a lot of him at Ohio State. I like it. I like his game. He's going to be really good. He's going to be a sleeper. I wouldn't be mad if he got him as well. I wouldn't be mad.
The only thing about him, he seemed more like a 4 to me, but he only like 6'6".
I feel like he's a tweener, kind of like a Paul Millsap.
And me, I'm not crazy over tweeners. I really don't. That's why I will pick other guys before. I like guys who have more natural positions. He more of a tweener to me. He more like a 4, but he's like 6'6". But he's good though.
He's very skilled.
He's good. He's good.
Yeah.
Good scouting, Tony Lee. Good scouting, Tony Lee.
Yeah, I like them. I trust he was on my list too.
Definite. That's what I said. He's gonna be around on 17. It's a lot of guys.
It's a lot.
It's a lot. So that's why I said this is man, this is gonna be a good draft, man. I'm telling you, there's a lot of good players, and you just don't throw away no pick, man. You just don't throw away no pick, especially this year. You don't do. Our second round pick can be good.
Oh yeah, and we always get guys in the second round too.
So. Second round guys like I said, Travion Smith.
There it is.
Hey, look at my producer. Look at my producer, man. Look at that. Look at Bryce. Bam. See, nice turnaround. Look, Bryce. 3. Boom. Right. Look at his footwork. See his footwork. Bam. Step back, and he's strong. He has an NBA body. Look at that. He has an NBA body. Boom. A shot in the face. Contested jump shot, y'all. Contested jump shots.
You kind of see like a Ryu?
Huh?
Do you kind of see like a Hachimura?
Yep. Like body tight.
Skill set.
Skill set. See, boom, pull up. He thick and strong. Boom. With the dunk. See?
I like him.
Man. And these were shots at the jumper getting contested. And then See, that's another thing you could tell when a guy, he know the defender there, he still pull up with that confidence. See, that's what y'all have to look at.
He's only 19. That's
See,
crazy.
that right there. I don't know if he's a gorilla or not, but it shows that he got heart because
He's
he
19, dude.
his shot. He gets it anywhere.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? He confident. And his dribble is not wild. It's not too much. And he
Yeah.
win it easy over. He know the defender coming. He not his whole balance. Some people start doing this. That shows a sign of you don't got that heart. See, look, he know he's there. It came down, up, came down, not worried, calm, boom, swing, pull up. He know what he wants to do. No hesitation right there. See, little pump fake, bounce, boom. He know his spots. He
Yeah.
knows a young kid. Look,
He's
look,
only 19.
look where he getting his shots at. So this is what you can always tell when a guy's good. The way, see, now he backing up, he got a smaller guy on him. Boom. See, he knowing what he want to do. You know what I'm saying? His mind is made up. He's not playing scared. He's not playing unsure. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? He's
playing his game.
physical, strong, and like I said, he know his spots. He reading the defense automatically. Hey, I'm gonna get the mid range right now. I'm gonna post this little guy up. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
that's the
saying?
thing. You're on Hachimura a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, he do mind me Achimura. He's not overly he's not athletic, but he's solid. But there y'all have it, man. You see the producer? Yo, come on, man. Look out for my producer, man. Let's get them cash apps is more because I can send them the money ASAP. I had to wait a whole month for the super. I appreciate super chats and everything, but yeah, I definitely appreciate it, y'all. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I want to keep doing this a lot, but I ain't gonna lie, man. This thing is kind of expensive to get somebody to, you know what I mean, hold their time up, things like that. But Tony Lee, I want everybody to give a shout out to Tony Lee, man.
That was Tony Lee. That was a great,
Tony
yeah.
Lee, that was great right there. Bryce,
Sure.
I scouted him, but the guy at that young age, you could tell, he definitely had the NBA body. He know his spots, what he want to get to. It's calm, it's not wild, not erratic. His handle not all over the place. He not trying to, he like, this, I'm going to destroy you. He going to be a good NBA player.
Yep, for sure. He's gonna be a good pick up wherever he lands. Yeah.
Yeah, y'all. So we're gonna play the game for a little while, y'all. You can stay on for. You gonna stay on?
I'll stay on.
Yeah, yeah. We're gonna preview the game. Producer, we're gonna preview the game right now. We're gonna preview the game we got in store.
Hey, Kareem, can you hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yes,
We
we hear you.
All right, cool. All right, do this. Put me up full screen, and I'm gonna give people like a little demo.
How I do that? What button to press? How I do full screen?
Where it has me, you're gonna click
So you
solo.
want?
Make me solo.
Oh, so I'm a
Go
me and
go backstage in StreamYard.
no, I'm gonna just so I'm gonna take you want me and him to go in the back screen?
Yeah.
I know how to do that. And I'm gonna remove myself.
Yeah, you could do that, or just or where just where you have me, you just click me and make me full size. There you go. All right, cool. All right, let me turn this right here off. All right. So I'm just gonna run through with y'all real quick what we got. I don't know. We may not have enough people to do it tonight, but we're gonna show you what it is. All right. So we're gonna start with. Hold on. Let me pull this up. We got a couple different games, and they're all designed around having fun for the chat, having fun for the people watching, and for everybody. So we got a couple different ones. Let me see if when it comes up. All right, here we go. We got one called Last Ninja Standing. So basically what you do is you come in, we get like 8 people, they come up there, and then we spin the wheel. We see where it's going to land. Then we're going to take a question from the chat, and then that person's got to do their thing. And then the chat is going to vote whether or not the ninja stays or the ninja goes. It's just that simple. You know, like the movie 300? No, not 300. Gladiator, like that. Thumbs up or thumbs down. That's how we're going to do it. All right. The next one we got, this one is called Charge You to the Chat. And basically what happens here, this is kind of like around the horn for the most part. So what happens is, you see they got the little 4 bodies up there. Those would be, you know, people. And then you got the batteries. So we're going to take a question from the chat, put it on the bottom. You got 30 seconds. You got 30 seconds to do your thing, just like they do on Around the Horn. And when it's all over with, when everybody gets to say their thing, we're going to vote and see who did the best job. And based on the percentage, then we're going to get what? We're going to charge a battery. So the first person to get their battery to 100% based on the votes from the chat, they win. Just that simple. All right. The next one we got. This one is like, you know, the bracket. It's going to be like a contest. So we're going to get 8 people, and we're going to put them together, and then they're going to go one-on-one. And same thing. We're going to vote. We're going to get a question from the chat. And then the chat is going to determine who won between number 1, number 2. We keep going until we get a winner. Just like that. And the last one that we have is Cook or Cap. Basically, what we're going to do is we're going to get someone who's going to stand on a soapbox and go 10 toes down. Right? And we're going to take a question from the chat. And we're going to find out if you cooked or capped. We're going to vote. And the chat's going to determine, did you cook or did you cap? If you cooked, you get to stay. If you capped, you got to go. We put the next person on a soapbox. All right. Actually, let me show you this. Where is it? Hold on. Yeah. We put this on here. So if you're cooking, we put that on you. If you're capping, we put that on you. You got to get off the soapbox. And we put somebody else up. Next man up. And on the side, you see the Cook Hall of Fame. Whomever has the most cooks, we're going to put you up on there. You're going to be on a wall of infamy forever. So that in a nutshell is the games that we got, and that's what we got in store for y'all. So, you know, give Kareem props. You know, Kareem's a man. That's all I'm saying. That's all I got. All right. So
yeah, but that's the games. It's come on, man. Y'all got to like that. Cook or cap. You got different games. It's fun, but it's still geared towards basketball. So it's not like we deviating from the Lakers. Still talk about the Lakers, but the chat involved heavy in this. So this way everybody involved, not just the people up there, but the chat is fun. Like you said, a lot of you guys like debate. We had the brackets where, you know, the debate, he's gone, tournament style. We got the Around the Horn type thing. This thing is fun, man. I want to bring something different to YouTube. And like I said, this engage everyone. People not just on the chat not getting heard. The people in the chat definitely being involved heavy, because some guys don't be wanting to come up here. Some guys just want to stay on the chat. So you involved heavy too. Then you got Last Ninja Standing. You know, it's just a lot of games. Like I said, keep it fun, and we still talking basketball. So it's not like we talking about something else. It's still Lakers. It's still exactly pretty much the same thing, but more organized, more structured. You're not gonna have people talking over each other. He get, like he said, 30 seconds. He got a chance to cook. Then it's gold. Then, like I said, charge it to the chat. You know what I'm saying? You get your battery. You know what I mean? Whoever wins. You know, we got my boy Empire Jeff in the building. Yeah. So, like I said, this thing, most hit the like button, man. I'm trying, man. I'm trying. You know what I mean? This thing not cheap here, so you know. Like I said, that's why I asked for the donations. Anything you can donate, because I, you know, help out with the producer, and I, you know, give him his I already paid them, but it just helped out for the producer. He said this is dope, more constructive. Thank you, Tony Lee. Definitely. Definite. Yeah, definitely a lot of work. Definitely, it's a lot of work, man. It's a lot of work. So my producer, he wants to do this game. So I don't know if your guys, like I said, I don't know if we're gonna have enough players. If y'all want to do it tonight, or we schedule it. We could do it for play at least one game. Anybody want to play one game? Come up here. I'm gonna drop the link. And we see from there. I know we've been on almost 2 hours, but he said the producer should get a bag. Yeah, that's why I need the help from the peoples. This is not an everyday thing. I need some help for the people. But somebody want to come up, like I said, we're still talking basketball, so it's the exact same thing, but we're just making it fun. We putting some fun into it. We definitely putting some fun into it. Most to test it out. Yeah, y'all want to come up. Cause I guess depending on how many people come, is certain game. You got most. Okay, what's up, bro?
What's up?
Come on, guys. Come on, let's just play a quick game. I'm dropping the link. Let's play a quick game. The link is right there, man. Let's just test one of these things out, man. Cause I already listen here, man. Let me tell y'all this, man. I'm already made the payment, so I really don't want to feel like I'm spent my money just for the interview part. So let's play a game, man.
Hold on.
He said the camera had to stay on. Do the camera have to stay on him?
We got one, so let's put him up here. Our contestant. What's your name, man?
Most. Me?
Most.
Most Willie. You hear me? Am I clear?
Yeah.
Let me see.
Yeah. He said
with a T like that.
Producer, dude, the
Yes.
guy asked, dude, he got to keep his camera on. Producer.
Yeah, like that.
No, he don't have to.
No, I said most.
For this game, no, he doesn't have to.
All right, so if you want to come up, he said you don't have to. I'm gonna keep my camera
Not for
on.
this one.
Yo, so he said you don't have to have for this game here, Mustafa. So if you want to come up, you can come up. He said you don't have to have it for this game.
All right, hold on. Yeah, but he's cool. So this is what we're gonna do. Hold on. So it is MOST most, right?
Yes.
So what would happen is we would get a question from the chat. Someone would come up with something, and then we'll put that up there, and then we're gonna find out if you cook or if you cap.
So this is Cook and Cap, y'all. The name of the game, Cook and Cap Empire. Jeff, come up, Jeff. Eric, whoever want to come up, y'all.
Salute, Kareem. How are you, bro?
2 minutes. We want to play this. At least get it one game in, at least.
Yeah, we gotta test it out.
Yeah.
Yo, Kareem, did you come up with like the ideas and stuff, and then the web developer did it? Your producer did the.
No, he came
whenever you're ready, Kareem. You can put it full screen.
Put what you said. What he said about
genius.
He said whenever you're ready, you can put it full screen.
Put me up full screen. Put the game up full screen.
So that means we got to be behind stage, right?
Full screen.
No, I'm saying so everybody else gonna be behind stage, right?
And all we need is a question.
No, I'm saying
at the bottom in StreamYard. No, at the bottom of StreamYard. No, they're still gonna be there. But go down in StreamYard where you see me, click in the top right hand corner, and you're gonna see where it says solo. I think it says solo. And when you click that, I'll be full screen. So you're gonna make me full screen.
Yeah, I see it. You full screen now.
There you go. All right. So now we need, so now we need a question.
From the chat.
You want to come with a question?
The chat come with a question. Somebody in the chat come with a question. So it's gonna be me, Most, and Mustafa. Somebody in the chat come with a question, basketball related question.
A topic, any kind
top
of topic.
Top five Lakers. I see up
whatever
there.
It is.
Warren Laws, but
all right, is Joker the best player in the NBA right now? All right.
Is Joker the best player in the NBA right now?
All right, here we go. All right, so this is what we're gonna do. All right. So we do this.
Okay, I see it.
All right. So now let's see if you're gonna cook or cap. And then when you're done, Kareem's gonna ask the audience, gonna ask the chat to vote, and they're gonna say if you cooked or if you capped. And that's it.
I bet. So most first.
Joker is not the best player in the NBA right now. The best player in the NBA right now is Embiid. Embiid better because of defense. They both got the same offensive production, the scoring. They're around the same rebounds. They'll get more assists. But I say defense a big part of the game. And what Joker lacks on that defensive end, I think Embiid passes him up. So I say Embiid's the best player in the NBA.
So chat is most cooked or he capped? Did he cook or cap? So he gonna tally it up. We got Amari said cap.
Get a cap on it.
They say he capped.
Everyone's ruthless in the comments.
Jeff said cap. See you later said cap.
They see me smiling. They know I'm the king of capping. You know what I mean?
What happened here?
He said most on the soapbox.
Right. So what we would do now is y'all could decide to give him another chance. Right, you can give him another chance to stand 10 toes down on something else, or we get rid of his ass and we bring somebody else and put them on the soapbox and see if they have a better chance. That's the game. So
they voting right now? People want to start voting?
Hey, look at the toes on the shirt on the guy.
Oh, everybody said most cap. So y'all getting him off or he stays?
Out of there.
How do you determine that, producer? Do most stays or he goes? He said most became less. Everybody says stay. I mean, wow. See you later says stay.
Man,
Eric says stay. They must love his. So he get another. Damn, everybody want him to stay. All right, so y'all got to give him the next question. I'm gonna do Empire. Jeff said, "Is Jimmy Butler a superstar?"
Jimmy Butler is not a superstar. Jimmy Butler's a star. He's not super. He can clown one game here. He can clown one game there. But he can't clown like that consistently. Plus, when I think super, it goes beyond the court. I don't think nothing about Jimmy Butler goes beyond the basketball court. He don't even want to be seen beyond the basketball court. He barely want to do interviews or commercials, anything like that. So he's not super. He a star, but he's not super.
All right. So Eric said Cook, and Jeff said Cook. Who else? Cook or Cap, y'all. Most Cook or Cap. He said Jimmy Butler is not a superstar. He said when he think of superstars, guys who off the court. Greg Brown said Cook. Celie said Cook. Guy said Cook. Amari said Cap. He brought his team from the 8th seed.
Yep.
Let's Debate Basketball says Cook. The ought to be superstar. You got to do it year round. So
normally what you would do, Kareem, is you would actually put a poll up and let the people vote. But we're just gonna take a eyeball test.
Oh, he got a lot of cooks on that one. He need the hat.
And we're gonna just say that he cooked.
He need the hat. Yeah, can put the hat on. Okay, Mo Smoke got a cook in hat.
Okay,
he got the hat. Right. So now you see where his cook number would have gone from 0 to now he has 1.
Oh, I see.
So we're gonna see how far he can go. So let's give him another one. Let me find another question for him. I'm gonna put this one up. All right, hold on. I got this one. This one is from Hepatitis. Hepatitis had a good question. So hold on. Let's give him his props. All right. Can you see it?
Yes. Will the Bucks be one of the teams that take a big step back
Can you see
next year? Is that it?
Question.
Yeah, that's it. We see it.
Oh, will the Bucks be? Bucks taking a huge step back next year.
Yeah. Is it too small?
No, we
still see it.
It's good. It's better. I'm blind, so it's better definition that way right there. Other way was bigger, but it was blurry. It's a little blurry. That's good.
Thanks, Yvonne.
I say the Bucks taking a huge step back because they say they didn't like that coach, but I think that coach was a big part of them winning. Everybody didn't like him. I think I think they're taking a step backwards. I think some of their players are older. They might lose Portis. They center. We seen what Jimmy Butler did today. Superstar, supposed to be shooting guard who could stick Jordan. He got killed by him. So I think the Bucks taking a big step back. When I mean big step, what they was like number 2, 3 last year.
They number 1.
They was number 1. Okay, they was number 1. So they might be like big step to me is like number 5. That's a big step. But even in the East, if the East not that good, I'll say even if they number 3 or 4, they still wouldn't be that good. So that's what I say.
So is he cook? Oh, so everybody said cooking. Jeff said cooking, and Mary said cooking.
All right. I think he
later. Eric.
He cooked. All right.
Wow. So he gaining points.
So now he's up to 2.
What my cap at, man? I need my cap score. I need my 1 cap score. No, I don't.
So he had 2.
We're not gonna count that. We're gonna pretend that didn't happen.
So next question.
Right. All right. We're gonna put the next one up. Hold on. Yep, I got a good one. Hold on. This question is from Yvonne.
Yvonne Burgess. Will LeBron get another ring?
Good question, Yvonne.
LeBron will not get another ring as the main guy or the 2 guy. He would have to be like a one of them guys who riding the coattails of a team to get a ring. And LeBron will jump from here to there to there, so you never know how he'll jump on the team, throw his face in the middle of it. But I don't see LeBron getting a ring as the main guy or the number 2, the number 1 and number 2. I do not see him getting another ring. He barely got that bubble ring. I put the bubble in there because I want the cap. So no, Bron will not get a ring as number 1 and number 2. No, matter of fact, I'm gonna just say Bron ain't getting a ring at all. I don't care if he number 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He want that money. He ain't getting no other ring. He done. He toast. Get rid of him, Lakers. He toast.
Oh wow, this is gonna be interesting right here.
Yeah.
So we got Cook. Jonathan nearly said Cook. Amari said Cook. See you later said Cap. Gregory said Cap. Jeff said Cap. That was interesting.
Yeah, that was. Hey man, how y'all ain't rolling with your boy Bron?
So we're gonna say he cooked or he capped?
It looked like a lot of people saying it's kind of even. I seen some caps. Eric saying it's kind of even. Okay. Momo's always a Laker hater. Don't ever disrespect Bron.
He said mid cap, mid cook.
All right, you got to break the tie then, Kareem.
Huh?
You got to break the tie.
Let him break the tie, Mustafa.
There you go, right there. Jonathan hit it. Yeah, Mustafa, go ahead.
If I think you cooked or capped,
yeah.
I'll be honest.
Which one?
Well, like I'm a LeBron guy, so I think he capped.
Cook or cap?
He said cap, bro. I give my cap, my blue cap.
I think we're gonna win one more.
Oh, okay. He's out. Yeah. He's done.
That blue cap.
He's done.
I'm sorry, my guy.
That's all right. I need the red boy.
All right. So this is what we're gonna do now. All right, check this out. So now what we're gonna do? Hold on. Check this out. We got a record holder. So our record holder is most. He had 2 caps. I'm sorry, 2 cooks. All right, so we're gonna put him up there, not there. Wrong spot. Hold on. Right.
Haters always cap. Guys, funny.
Right there.
Oh, I see how it goes.
They got 2 cooks.
There you go.
Like the
so he's in the Hall of Fame.
Okay.
You're in the Hall of Fame forever. Yes.
They gonna knock that down real quick. And like Pac-Man.
So now we bring up the next. Now we bring up the next person. So who's going to be the next one?
Mustafa.
Yeah, we'll see. Who's
on the soapbox now?
Mustafa.
Me, sir.
All right, spell that for me.
M-U-S.
Did I spell it right?
Let me see.
Did I spell it right?
Yeah.
It's with the E at the end, but
I spelled that right.
Everything was proper. With the E at the end, but it's proper though still.
Take out the A and put an E at the end.
Like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's perfect, bro.
Okay. Like that? All right, cool.
Yeah,
all right, so your question is, will LeBron get another ring?
Hold up, give him a different question.
Yeah, well,
you want to give some different ones?
Yeah, I'm down to get a different one.
Oh, my bad. Hold on.
Yeah, that was most
Hold on, my bad. My bad. Hold on. All right, I'll hold the Lakers. Let me see. What we got?
You might give Mustafa a question, y'all. Good question for Mustafa.
All right, we're gonna go with this one. I got one right here.
From Gregory Brown. Question from Gregory Brown.
All right, from Gregory Brown.
Should Anthony Davis get traded? It's a tough one. I mean, I feel like he's one injury away from getting traded. I'm gonna say no, only because we won a ring in the past couple of years, like one ring with him. So I would say no, because I don't see like who else we're gonna get like in the market for him. So I'm gonna say no, because his value is pretty mid. It's not an all-time high right now. I mean, like in the beginning of the season when he was like going and doing like numbers of 40 and 20 when we had like a bunch of mid players in our roster early on in the season. He's putting numbers in his value. Like we should have traded him then if he wanted to, but ideally, like we're kind of stuck with him. And there was already reports that the Lakers don't want to extend him. So only time will tell by next season if he's going to get traded or not. But I would ride 10 toes down with him this season. So I'm going to say we won't trade him.
So is he cook a cap, y'all? Cook a cap. Is Mustafa cook a cap? Okay, Eric said cook. See you later said cook. Empire Jeff said cook. Let's Debate Basketball said cook. Amari said cook. So he cooked. He got to get that cap. He got to get the cap.
Yes, sir.
He got to get that cooking cap. He gonna break most records.
We'll see. I mean, I don't know how to cook in real life, but and cook in this.
All right, so let somebody give him another question.
All right, so now you got one.
Cool.
All right.
Somebody get him another question.
I got one.
Who is from? Who is from?
This one's from Jacob Boss. Jacob Boss,
okay. Go ahead.
Yeah, how many years does LeBron have on the Lakers? That's a good question. We're in
How many years LeBron have left on the Lakers?
Yeah, I would say LeBron probably has. I'm gonna go with 1, only because of the reports with him wanting to go to might be interested in Dallas, but realistically, I think LeBron is pretty fed up with the organization, especially with his comments before the trade deadline. He basically said he started pouting to Jeannie Buss and he was building up a little bit of drama, and he showed in the post game interview saying I'm done and this, that. So realistically, and then what he's doing this year about pretending that he's retiring just so they go all in with the assets with Kyrie. I think he's done within 1 year if the Lakers don't win a chip. And I feel like I'm 50-50 on we'll win a chip this season. It depends on what we do this summer. But realistically, if I were to put money on it, I would say he's gone by the end of the season.
Okay, Empire Jeff said cap. Yvonne said cap. Gregory Brown said cook. Jonathan said 1 more year. Who else? Eric said cook. Jacob said cook. Man, he got a lot of cooks.
The cooking's coming.
You keep the hat. We got a super chat. We got a super chat. Tell me about the super chat. We got the super chat.
All right, so
when it's a super chat, they automatic get the question.
All right, so hold on. Let me put that one up.
Cool.
Yep.
Go ahead, producer. Say what it says. If the Suns waive Chris Paul, should the Lakers?
Right. If the Suns waive CP3, is that a good color, guys, or should I change it to another color?
No, you good.
Nah, that's proper.
Go ahead.
Yeah. So, me personally, no,
I'm saying producer supposed to say it. So if the Suns waive Chris Paul, should the Lakers sign him for more than the veteran minimum?
Me personally, and I think this summer we're most likely gonna have, I think, the mid-level. I personally think even with his age, he's worth the Actually not the mid-level, but like I think it's the taxpayer, the one that's 7.5, not the one where you give the player more than 10 mil, but I think if we give them like I think that's the taxpayer or whatever that one is, that tier, which is the 5 mil to 7.5, I would definitely give that to Chris Paul, rather than like if we could give it to like Troy Brown or something, mainly because Chris Paul, he at the end of the day, with his current age, he can still average 8 and 8 easily. He's one of the best passers in NBA history. I think he's like third in all time leading passing in the whole National Association. And I think he brings a lot of things that like value to the Lakers, especially with the leadership. He can definitely help Austin Reeves be more of the guy to have the ball in his hands more, teach him how to like do tricks and stuff like that, and mainly because of the leadership and stuff like that. So I would definitely sign CP3 for that taxpayer mid-level for the 5 mil to 7.5. Yeah.
You gotta put that cap on it. A lot of people saying cap. You gotta give him that cap, producer. Give him that blue cap. Give him the blue cap.
He's out of here.
Cancun.
All right, it's my go.
But he tied the record. He tied the record though.
Yeah, it's tied. I'm going for the break.
So he's in the Hall of Fame. He's in the Hall of Fame.
All right, so him the most got two. I'm going for the win.
No, but hold on. Can't we give the audience can decide, because we gave the other guy, the homie, a chance to go again or something.
How many questions I had? 3, 4 questions.
They have the same amount of questions, but what happened that they got to vote most vote off the same. It's up to the producer.
Yeah. All good.
I think you should give him another shot.
No, the crowd got the. They got
one more question. It's all in the audience.
We're gonna give him another shot. See if you can break the record.
No, it's on the audience.
All right.
No. I want to see if the audience want to give me another chance. Yeah.
Do y'all want to give him another chance, or y'all waiting for Kareem to come on?
Haley Ford said, "Nice run, Mustafa, but it's time to go."
Cancun.
1, 2, 3, Cancun. Y'all put in there. Do we go? Do y'all kick him off like Sandman and Apollo, or do we stay?
He said next.
Hey yo, this is my turn. This is They said go on fishing.
I don't know how to fish, but I'll try new things. Don, I'll try new things.
All right, he got to go.
You gotta
right,
go.
Bring somebody else up.
1, 2, 3, Cancun.
You had a good run, man. You had a good run.
I had a lot of fun.
You did yourself proud.
It's my goal. I'm taking this serious.
Okay.
I want to be in the hall. I want to win. I want to break their record.
So who we got next up?
Kareem.
I'm next.
Y'all want to put Kareem on a soapbox?
Yeah, I'm next. It's only 3 of us up here.
Yeah, bring him on in.
Oh, you gonna stand 10 toes down?
Yeah.
You sure?
He challenging you, Kareem. You sure?
All right.
I'm positive.
Let me find a question for you.
Somebody put the questions for Kareem.
Somebody kept asking a question up there. I forget who it was.
All right, we need a question.
The super chat automatic get priority. My boy Gregory Brown is in the building. Come on, y'all. Somebody put a question, man. I know they want to give me a hard one. That's what they thinking. They thinking they'll give me a hard one.
This one. This is pretty easy.
You know, guy.
This is pretty easy.
We're
gonna do that one because that one came in first.
Oh yeah.
All right. There you go.
From Warren Lewis. Can the Heat win? No. The Heat not winning. I just think I think when you look at it, Joker and Jamal Murray and the whole Denver Nuggets, they is focused. They're attached. You see, they coach. They well coached. Mike Malone is staying on them. Mike Malone been around basketball a long time. He had a father, Brendan Malone, and he know how series turns around quick. So simple fact that series turn around quick, he is paying attention to detail. I like the way he coaching. He don't seem satisfied. I like the body language of Denver Nuggets. They don't seem too content. They want to close this deal. They don't seem lax. They not sleeping on Miami. They've been playing Miami hard, even though they lost the other game. But they playing Miami hard. They not playing like we got this, like it's lackadaisical. I really think I don't see Miami winning the series. You know what I'm saying? I definitely don't see Miami win the series. Cap or Cook? Cap or Cook, y'all. We got 70 people in here. Let's get it. I capped or Cook.
Okay, looks like they say you cooked.
Okay.
All right, I think they're being nice to you since it's your show. I don't know.
Nah, they ain't. Well, one thing, nah, they tell the truth. These will tell the truth. So you found another question for me? They all probably think Denver gonna win.
All right, we're gonna put the next one up. Yep, this one's from Gregory Brown.
Oh, this one hard.
All right, should the Lakers keep D'Lo?
This one is hard. Greg, why you did that to me, Greg? Oh man, this one hard here. This one is hard, but this one hard. But I'm gonna say this. Yeah, I'm gonna say because this. I'm gonna say I think Lakers should keep D'Lo. If they think he should, yeah, he said should. Okay, I'm saying yeah because reality is I don't see us getting Kyrie. For one, Mark Cuban is super petty. He's not trading Kyrie to the Lakers, right? And I don't see no other options out there. So that's like a trick question. Yeah, but I think they should. I don't see no other options. I think, yeah, he played bad the last 4 games, but if you look at his age, his size, his skill set, he can knock down mid-range jump shots. He's a good passer. He can knock down 3-point shots. I just think, yes, he struggled the last 4 games. I know you're only good as your last game, but it definitely depends on the money. The money matters. I won't give him no max money, nowhere near that. But I definitely think he done enough to worthy the Lakers bringing him back. I think that we could, like, as far as added depth, I just think it's just a learning experience. You know, Lakers built their team a little better, but they don't have to count on him as much. I just think he was kind of focused on his money. I think it's really no other options out there. The Lakers not getting Kyrie. Definitely no more free agents out there. They ain't gonna want Russ. So and Fred VanVleet, I don't think Toronto want D'Lo. So I think as far as options, I think they should. Look at his age, he's 26 years old. Look like you see it, producer?
All right, so did Kareem cook or did he cap? What do y'all say? I see a lot of cooking. I think they would be nice to you.
I don't think so. I'm breaking it down. I'm giving.
Kareem's going for the record. You up to 2.
All right. So give me another question.
All right, you breaking it down? All right. Here's our next question. This is the record setter.
The record setter, y'all.
This puts you at the top. All right, hold on. Let me pick it out. This is the record setter. All right, let me make sure I get his name up there. Give him his due props. All right.
This one gonna be hard. This one gonna be hard.
Question is, who's going to be the number 1 seed in the West next year? From Jacob.
The number 1 seed. It's gonna be kind of hard, but I've explained my answer. This is a tough one because right now we gotta go where we at. We can't predict. We're not gonna predict. To me, I got to still say Denver Nuggets. Hear me out. The reason why I say Denver Nuggets, it was between them and Phoenix Suns. But the reason why I say Denver Nuggets, if you look at the Western Conference, I don't see Golden State being the number 1 seed. Don't see Memphis being the number 1 seed, right? Don't see the Lakers being number 1 seed. Now I know you guys are Laker fans. The Lakers not gonna be number 1 seed because one, Bron and AD gonna miss way too many games for the Lakers to be number 1 seed. So Lakers not number 1 seed. Who else top teams? Sacramento definitely not gonna be number 1 seed. I got to say Denver. Because Denver always have look at the consistency. Denver always have a good record anyway. So Denver record always good in the first place. And they got young enough players. And bottom, if they win a championship, they're gonna have a mid-level salary, and they got good general managers. One thing we could say, they pick up good players. They got good general manager. So I think they're gonna add a good piece with that mid-level, that $12 million. People gonna want to play for them. You can see a gap in the hole. I can see them getting another a guy to play the 4 and the 5 to give Jokers some rest. I wouldn't be surprised if they get a guy like Nas Reed. Wouldn't surprise me if Denver get a guy like Nas Reed, because you can see it's a lot of minutes that they can get somebody that because you look at it, they playing pretty much 6 guys, like good minutes. Like Jeff Green playing like 8 minutes. I don't count single digit minutes.
Right.
But they gonna pick up somebody, and it's gonna be minutes for that. They really playing 6 guys with Bruce Brown and Christian Braun. He played last game, but he don't really get that many minutes. And Jeff Green don't get that many. So it's gonna be minutes for somebody out there. And I think if they win, their team gonna get clouded up where they're gonna be able to pick up another player. So if they pick up another player, and then if you look at history, they play good all year anyway. They always have good records. I don't see Sacramento doing it. Golden State definitely not doing it. Lakers definitely not going to be number 1 seed. Lakers is not going to – they're going to really try to manage LeBron more than ever and AD more than ever. So, and then if you look outside of that, their team is just pretty much average. So, I got to say the Denver Nuggets.
Top spot.
What they
So,
saying?
Chat, what do you say?
A lot of cooking, no capping, no brims.
Look like you got this top spot.
I don't see no brims.
we have a new champ. A new champ.
The champ is here.
Y'all need to
Dubs
come
in
up
the
with
building.
something harder for him. Come on, y'all. Come on. We need a tough question. We need a tough question. All right, here we go.
Yo, someone said
Here's the
Ticket
next
needs to play this game.
All right, let's see if Kareem's going to extend his record.
Extend the record.
All righty. Should the Lakers match Austin Reeves? Amaris Hall's question.
Yo, you know what? I knew that was coming.
Angie asked something like that.
Hey,
Angie came first with something.
Yo, I knew it was coming. Once I get an Austin Reeves question, I knew that was coming. Okay,
Shut your
should
mouth,
the Lakers match Austin Reeves? Yes. I think the Lakers should match it. See, it's tricky. It should be a little more specific because matching can mean anything. He said, Elder, Ticket need to play this game. Yeah, I think they should match him because one, what I do like about him, he showed good work ethic. He stayed in there. He battled. Um, he got better. See, that's what you always want to see as a player get better. He got much better than he was in the beginning of the season. And what a lot of people thought that I was hating on him, I was people like I said they was championing him so much where he do one little simple move and he have 8 points and he have one good move and they was putting him as an all-star. But he got much better to me. I seen from November to late in the season, his confidence got better. He a very smart player. He know his strength. He know his strength. He struggled when defense is planted and guarding him, but he do a good job at when guys playing from behind. When they behind him, he got him. He gonna draw the foul. He know how to play once he got. If he run off a pick and roll and the guy is behind him, so he's real smart when it comes to that. He played with his strength. He played within himself. So I definitely think a guy like that you matches because I don't see him getting money that's going to tail off. I don't think he no superstar or nothing like that. I don't think he no all-star. I think he a real good solid role player that know his role. You know what I'm saying? So I like I said, I love the improvement. I love the improvement that I saw from early in the season
So
to
what's your final answer?
I said, yeah, I'll match it.
All right, chat. What you say?
A lot of cooking.
I did a lot of cooking.
It looks like you cooked again. All right.
I would say
Well,
I want
you
the Lakers to keep
said you should have had her question.
Yeah, she asked the question sort of like that, but more detailed.
All right, the next question up.
What was your question, Angie?
That's the next one up.
Okay.
That's the next one up.
What question was that?
All right, here we go. Will Reeves reach all-star level?
Ooh,
Nope.
that's a tough one.
Nah, he's not going to reach all-star level. But I mean, he's not going to reach all-star level because one, like I said, it'll be Bron and AD there. And then one thing you must know, when a guy gets money, he's not blown by nobody under the radar. Now people know. And when God, like NBA, everything is status. When a guy gets paid, he's going to get paid however you look at it. Even if it's like $60 million. You know what I'm saying? He's going to get paid. And now his name blowing up. Rumors of him with Taylor Swift. That's his new girlfriend. So now he becoming, his name starting to ring bells. Now players going to really focus and going to guard him. And like I said, he do struggle when guys plant and defend him right away. And then the thing is, well, I think he really gonna struggle the time when Bron and AD start missing games, and then they gonna clamp down on him. Cause I think it's gonna be hard. I don't think he's gonna be able to withstand that. Like I said, he's a role player where he played good off the key players and he's forgotten about. All I ask guys is go look at the tapes. Guys plays off him a lot. That's how he get a lot of wide open. He get a lot of wide open shots because guys play off of him. They looking to do the double team, and then they run and go at him. And by the time then, that's why a lot of times guys he get in front of the guys because by the time they swing the ball and it gets to him, he got that step, and now you playing him from behind, and that's how he draws his fouls. But once they game plan on him, coach is gonna say, "Hey, be disciplined." And then once they start seeing it's gonna be hard because you notice he get a lot of points off wide open, sometimes 3-pointers, or like I say, he get a lot of free throws. He goes to the line a lot too. So it's different. But I don't definitely see him being an all-star. No way. Especially while Brown AD is no way.
All right, chat. What do you say? Cook or Cap?
Angie, why?
I just found Captain.
She play.
And I know she's playing. Angie know too much basketball. I know she know that. That all-star B is hard. That all-star level. And then mind you, other players, Lakers, other
Damn, Kareem up to 5. He up to 5 now.
Kareem cooking. Yeah, someone said Cap Master, but he got like 90 cooks though.
Somebody got to knock him down. Somebody got to take Kareem down.
We'll have a question. We'll have a question.
Hold on. Let me put the next one up. All right. Our next question is from. All right. Our next one is from Hepatitis. And I'm about to put it up. And it is. Did Darvin Ham lose the series, or were Denver just a better team? From Hepatitis.
Good question, Hepatitis C. Me personally, see, this is why I think people going to say Cap. I think people going to say Cap on this one. But I just think Denver was a better team. See, people was fooling themselves, and people were saying Lakers 5-1. Denver, this is a better team. You look at it, they've been good all year. They've been good all year. I don't think Darvin Ham lost the series. I don't really think it's too much he could have did to win. Them guys was locked in from the gate. They've been playing. They have been in first place since December. They've been consistent. They struggled at the end of the season. Had they, mind you, they played like 15 games they didn't really care about. Out of the 15 games they didn't care about. If they'd have been locked in that 15, they'd have blown away and had the best record in the league. They really didn't care nothing about like the last 15 games. And I think they went 5-10, if I'm not mistaken. So they could, with 15 games, the way they was playing, you could easily see them being a much better record than that. I would have said at least 12-3, easy. You know what I'm saying? But they've been the best team coach. They've been locked in. They've really been locked in. Once Jamal Murray came back, they said they saw the opportunity and said, hey, we can win a championship. And that's why I think this season going to be good, because a lot of this offseason going to be crazy. A lot of teams going to feel they can win a championship. Denver Nuggets felt, and they wholeheartedly felt from the gate, championship or bust. When you have that mentality, that means you and your organization really feel you can win. They believe that from the gate. Every team, that's cliche. Everybody say they want to win. But you could look at they play, how they was locked in. When they got KCP and Bruce Brown, I remember when they got it. And like I said, I follow other people, other teams' channel, and they was like, they broke down. It was a good article. They broke down where their struggles came from at the guard position as far as defensively, and they didn't have no grit. Their team never really had no grit. Guys who dives on the floor, they had like the Will Bartons and you know, guys like that. And they just wanted a guy that do what KCP do, a catch and shoot. They didn't need nobody like pounding the ball. They felt offensively, guys like Will Barton kind of held them up. More so KCP just going to catch it and shoot, where it's easier assists with guys like Jokic and things like that. And with Bruce Brown, the defensive grit, they wanted some grit at them guards position. And once they got them KCP and Bruce Brown, they said it on their thing that they think they got now all the necessary pieces to win a championship. So they've been pretty much locked in. When the Bucks won a championship after they lost, when they locked in. All you had to do is look at every team in the championship, how the Lakers was when they had Avery Bradley and them guys there. They was locked in. The chemistry was good. They was going to movies together, playing paintball. That Laker team was real locked in. Everybody was locked in. You can always kind of see teams locked in from the gate. And that's why what I do, I look at other team reports. And a lot of teams this year are going to feel they can win. And so when they feel they can win, a lot of teams going to be, oh, yeah, we ain't forget about that, Haley. Haley said Zion had tap out. He damn sure did. Damn sure I gave Zion some tap out. Zion had some tap out. He don't know how to act. That boy Zion, don't know how to act, man. He got that tap out. For real.
All right.
I had David.
All right, chat. Well, all right, what's the vote? Cook or Cap? What do y'all say? Cook or Cap? Damn, Kareem. Here we go. You up to 6. This man is on fire.
Where the fire
right,
mode?
Let's see what we got next. The next question up. Here's the next question up.
So after this, if 7 should be like like in the rap battle.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna put that up for you next time.
I should be exclusive where other people can come and try it in. Like I should be exclusive. That could be the Bill Russell Award.
Okay, it's up to you. You know we making this up as we go along.
I know.
That's why we tested it out right now. We making it up. So chat, if y'all have any ideas, let us know and we'll add it to the game.
You got that tap out Southern Light Fish Greek. Don't forget, y'all want that tap out. Go to
there's your question, Kareem. Next
Laker
season.
Kareem.
What's AR?
Huh?
With AR, #1 fan. Next season, Kareem will be AR's #1 fan and protector. True or not?
That should be Cap. That should be for the chat. Yo, I like that guy. Yo, I want everybody to comment with God. What y'all think? Read with God. Yo, this is a good. I like this one, guy.
We want to see how you want to answer this. We want to see how you going to cook on this.
Good.
This is the challenge. What you going to do, Kareem? What you going to do?
No, I want to hear what they like. I ain't gonna be his #1 fan. No. See, I'm not gonna be his #1 fan. Hey, yo, see, they know me. See, these people know me.
You got to answer.
Most Eric.
You got to cook or you got to cap. You got to cook or you got to cap.
Nah, they know me.
You got to cook or you got to cap.
I said I'm not gonna be his #1 fan, and they all agreeing. They know that. They know that's they know that.
All right, chat. So what are we gonna give Kareem? We gonna give him a cook or we gonna give him a cap?
Oh, they gotta give me. They all said no, so they gotta give me a cap.
Oh, they want to give you fire.
They know that. They said shit. They know. They know. They know me. They know they boy. So yeah, but yeah, I'm in the Hall of Fame.
All right, so we got to give it to you then. All right.
So that was a good game. Y'all like the game, man? Do y'all like the game? I had fun. What you think, most?
We're gonna kick you off, Kareem, because you win too much.
Yeah, especially when we get them good questions that people might say, they go from, they might start debating certain questions that's like popular, then we can get people on there, I think the more the game is just not what you say, is how you say it. Because sometimes I might not agree, but I say, okay, I like the way you explained it. So I'm saying you cooking because you explained yourself well. Even though I might not agree, I say you're cooking. But some people might say you cap just because, I put that little spice on that LeBron, so I know I was getting them caps. You put that little spice on them Bron lovers they gonna throw that cap on your head. Don't put no spice on it. Just say a little bit and keep moving.
Yo, so I want to ask this is a good question to ask the chat since they're involved. And most and Mustafa could answer this too. Since most not Laker fans, so he'd definitely be good to answer this. Should the Lakers, I'm asking the chat, I want to see where they at. Y'all just seen the draft show. The draft show, I'm going to give a shout out to my boy Assad Muhammad. So the draft, should the Lakers keep the draft pick or trade it? So most, what you say?
They got to trade it for Bron. Bron wants as much as possible right now. He got young guys. He want to get the most out of that. He want that pick gone. He wants somebody in there that can help them. For Bron, trade it. Ain't no use of holding on to a guy like that. You ain't for the rebuild. You already got like 4 young guys on the bench. Scottie Pippen Jr., all of them, Max Christie, Reeves. What's the use of holding another young guy like that who's not going to play if y'all looking to make it back to the Western Conference Finals next year? So for the team's sake and how they trying to win, if you're trying to win next year, trade that pick.
A lot of people saying keep it. Eric said trade back. Eric, I would like for you to come explain that. Come through, Eric. I would love Eric to come through explain because he said trade. He the only person that trade back. So Eric, if you want, you come explain it. Go ahead, Mustafa.
Honestly, I would. I'd probably trade it, to be honest. I would love to keep. Yeah, I would love to like draft it and all, but like with all reality, because that's the thing too. Like, even if we get like a nice piece, we're not gonna give it minutes, because we can all agree like Darvin Ham isn't the greatest coach. Yeah, I didn't even like I was a fan of him when he got selected, anyways. But yeah, I just feel like drafting it is gonna be a waste for like this season, but like once LeBron like dips or like retires, whatever, it'll be like beneficial. But I feel like we're gonna get something out in the market that's worth it. Whether it's a package of getting maybe Kyrie, like a sign-in trade or something, or a Buddy Hield or something. But yeah, I definitely trade it.
Wow. What y'all think he said trade it. A lot of people said grow together as a team. He said most want to pick. So I'm saying that, yeah. He said most want the Bulls to get the pick.
We got a better pick.
Y'all don't got the pick this year.
We got a little side pick. We got a little side hustle we got going on.
Yeah, y'all traded y'all pick.
Well, who was 17 last year?
No, y'all traded for the Vucevic trade, right?
That was a few years ago.
Yo, Kareem.
Yo.
Yep.
Yo. I hear you.
How about if we ask the chat what game they want to play next time? Next time we do this. I said, how about if we ask the chat what game they want to play next time?
Okay, they hear you.
Next time we do this.
They hear you.
Oh.
Chat, what game y'all want to play next time?
All right, let me pull
it's
them up.
getting late. It's
all right,
almost
so we got this one. Here, I'm gonna show them. Here, I'm gonna show them. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do it next time. So we got Last Ninja Standing. We're gonna get 8 people in, and it's gonna be the same thing. Whoever comes up, they do their thing, and then the chat votes to decide if they stay or if they go. And then we keep going until we got one ninja standing. All right. So that's that one. The next one is kind of like around the horn. You get 4 people to come in. They get 30 seconds to talk on a subject from the chat, like the other games. All the games do the same thing. We get a question from the chat. And then once all 4 people get to speak on it, we're going to vote. And based on the percentage that they get, that's how much battery juice they get. And the first one to get 100, they win. So that's charged to the chat. And the last one is the bracket. It's kind of like the NCAA tournament. And we just have 8 people. And we just narrow it down until we get a champion. And of course, we get the questions from the chat. And the chat votes on who won. So which one y'all want to play next time?
You ain't talking about the bracket.
Last Ninja Standing, charge it to the chat, or the bracket?
I like the ninja one.
I like to charge it. I guess you get a bunch of people. It's a lot of people in there on stream. You can do the
So take a vote,
the
Kareem.
ninja.
The vote. Greg said the bracket. Eric said charge it. Sammy said last ninja standing. Bracket. Everybody like the bracket. You know, I figured people like the bracket because you going at it with each other. Especially you got guys like most definitely make it interesting. Guys who like to see that I won't be good in that game, I don't think.
All right, so the bracket is shall be.
Wait, how do you play the bracket?
All we need is 8 people.
8 people. Cool.
Why you say that?
8 people ain't bad. A lot of times we having eight people on here.
Yeah. Especially when
It's kind of like the same other ones.
They're going to go head to head. So Chatter 1 goes against Chatter 2, and then we vote on who basically won, and then it go to the next round.
Cool.
That's all.
Yeah,
so
so
all the games are basically the same, where we want to have the people who are on the panel have fun, but we also want to have the chat be involved because none of this sports talk is anything without the people in the chat. So we're trying to design all of this around the chat and respect the chat.
Yeah, that's true because people don't realize the chat is very, very helpful, man. I tell people, man, you cannot downplay the chat. The chat is very, very helpful, man. You definitely want the chat involved. The chat makes it big time.
Would charge it to the game be something like say we just have a random conversation and somebody make a good point? You know how the guy hit the button and just, oh, that's a good point. Give him points and stuff like that? Or it's not a head-to-head type game, right, to charge it?
You hear him? I think he has to
charge it to the chat is basically like around the horn where there's one question and each person gets an opportunity to answer the question.
Hold up. So let one person, let's just play one round of charge to the game before we leave tonight.
And then after they answer the question, we vote.
So one person, please. We need one person to volunteer because we got me, most.
Okay,
and
we can.
We play one round.
We just need 4 people.
I'm getting tired. I've been almost 3 hours. We play one round of charge it to the chat. I dropped the link. We need one person to come up.
All right, so let's do this because normally we're
gonna get somebody
names up there or something, Kareem.
Mm-hmm.
So let me do this. I want each person to pick an avatar. All right. So all right, Kareem, I want you to be number 1. Pick somebody. All right, here I'm gonna give you these. This is what you can pick from. Worthy, AD, Byron Scott, Kareem, Jerry West, Kobe, LeBron, Magic, Wilt, and Shaq. Those are the avatars, all right? So
I'm picking
we're
Kareem.
gonna put
Kareem.
an avatar in there for each person, so we know who's who.
Okay,
So
I'm
let's start
Kareem.
with you first, Kareem.
Yo, we need somebody to come on.
Okay.
Yo, we need one person. One person. I dropped the link.
All right, so
Eric, come up. Eric, come up.
all right, so that's you.
Or anybody could come up.
So who's gonna be who's gonna most? You could be
Worthy.
Most. You can be number 2.
James Worthy.
Who you want to be?
James Worthy.
Worthy? All right.
Yep.
Hudson,
right,
flash your face real quick in the behind the
Let
scene.
me get you.
God knows you.
All right. Who's gonna be number 3?
Yeah, I can be number 3.
I'm gonna put it back big.
Who else we got? I can't see the
Mustafa number 3.
All right. Who you?
I'll be.
All right, what
I'll
you
be
want to
Kobe.
be?
I'll be Kobe, bro.
Mustafa. All right, Mustafa. Who you want to be?
He said
I'll
Kobe.
be Kobe. Yeah, I'll be Kobe, bro.
You want to be Kobe?
Yeah.
All right. Now the last one.
Hudson.
All right. The last person is going to be who?
Shit, Brian.
You got a number 4?
He said LeBron. You can't.
Yeah.
You can't hit.
It's a little delay.
You want to be LeBron? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, there you go. Yeah, I can hear him. All right, so this is what we're going to do. I'm going to pick a question from the chat, and we're going to put the question up, and then each person gets 30 seconds. So I need a good question. Oh, Kareem, do me a favor. Take the super chat down. It's been hanging up there.
How I replace it? Let me I will just put. Okay, I think I know what to do. That's good. That's good.
There you go. Yeah, that's good. That's good. All right. So I need a question. Yeah, I need a question. All right, we got one from Sammy the Man. Let me put that up there. All right, hold on. All right, hold on. So Sammy the Man says, all right, that's your question. Now, Kareem, let me know when you're ready. And pay attention to the clock. You got 30 seconds, all right?
All right.
You ready?
Yeah. You have to read the question.
You see the question, Kareem?
You got to read.
All right, here we go. Your 30 seconds begin now.
You got to read the question. I can't see it.
All right, you couldn't see it?
But
right,
if you doing it, you got to read the question. Who else?
All right, I'm gonna read it. All right.
Read all the questions.
Okay, my bad. All right, here's the question from Sammy. And what point guard? Yeah, bear with me because I'm getting an echo in my own ear. It's driving me nuts. All right, Sammy the Man says, what point guard should the Lakers get? All right, the clock's about to start.
I would say resign D'Lo. The reality is, I don't think we get Kyrie. I don't think we're getting Fred VanVleet. I think D'Lo gonna probably be the Lakers' only option. I just think as long as he work hard, play well, and the Lakers show some support because you see he get down on himself when it's at the organization turned against him, like last time.
All right, your time is up. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna add a buzzer so that when it gets to 0, there's gonna be a buzzer on it, and it's gonna be an indicator to let you know that your time is up. All right.
All right.
So now, next up, we got James Worthy. All right, clock's about to start.
Okay, Lakers should get Kyrie Irving. You have no other shot, no other chance, no other way. Trade who you want. Get rid of Rui. Get rid of Vando. You got to get Kyrie Irving for the fans, for the media that love y'all, for LeBron James, LeBron sexuals. That's the guy y'all need to keep him happy, to keep him feeling good, keep him making commercials. If you don't get Kyrie Irving, they're going to be on y'all head all year long.
All right, time's up. Good job. All right, next up we got Kobe. All right, clock starts now.
All right, I'm ready. Ideal, who I would be if I'm the general manager, is get Dame Dollar, the hottest player that's going to be on the market. If we get Dame Dollar, I mean, we're most likely going to move the pick. So, I mean, we go all in, get Dame Dollar, dream scenario for Laker Nation fan base. And this move could definitely help keep the opposition away of like the Phoenix Suns or somebody else being a night getting them. So, yeah, good Dame Dollar.
All righty. And last up, we got LeBron. All right, clock is starting now.
I say we get Chris Paul because we need a teacher out there on the court like Rondo. So I think that'll help D'Lo game out a little bit more than what he doing right now. So I say get Chris Paul right now.
All right. So now what would happen is we would vote. So Kareem, you would put up the a poll, and then we're gonna ask the chat who they think gave the best argument, and based on the percentage, that's what's going to show up on the battery. And the first person to get to 100 is the one who wins.
Oh, okay. I see how you go.
All right, so
do you know how to put the vote thing up?
Yeah, I don't know how to do it, but just for sake, because we ain't doing one round. Tell me who y'all like. That act like it's a poll right now, because I don't.
So let's just guess. Yeah, who do y'all like? Yeah, act like it's a poll.
Between D'Lo, Kyrie, Dame Dollar, and
all right.
CP3.
So far, it's 100% for Kareem.
Come on, people, let's get it in.
All right, we got a vote for number 4. We got one vote for Green, one vote for number 4.
Number 4, oh, he said Dame?
He said CP3.
Who y'all voting for? Oh no, they're answering another question.
No, I don't say D'Lo. I think they see they should have said the name and make it easy, like Kareem, most, or Wordy, Kobe, or Bron.
No,
I think it'd have been easier they saying that. Some people answered it the right way, but then
Yeah, all right, I got you. So what I'll do is we got the avatar, and what I'll do is I'll put a name on top of the avatar.
Yeah, next time. Yep.
Okay.
Malachi, what up?
How's that?
Yeah, that'll work for next time. This is fun.
So let's just say that the audience vote. We have a total of 100. So let's say it broke down. Let's say it broke down something like this. Say like you got 25% of the vote. Say you got 10% of the vote. That's 35. Say you got 50% of the vote. And what's left? 50, 60, 75? That's 75, right? No, that's 75.
85. That's 85.
That's
So
85.
15.
So the rest would have been 15.
Right.
So let's say that you did a poll, You did a poll, and that would have been the results. So we keep going until someone gets to 100, and that's the winner. That's the game.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I get it. Cool.
That's pretty neat. Yeah.
This is dope, man.
You can charge it to the chat, so the chat is actually charging you up. You know, I say charge it to the game, charge it to the chat.
Yeah, man, it's gonna be fun, man. More people gonna start joining in, man. I definitely gonna need more participations.
Oh, they coming in on that with Kareem. I think they're gonna come compete.
Yeah.
Yeah, because this is crazy.
Because I want to sit back and laugh.
Yes.
I want to act the fool in the chat.
No, you have to I think you have to be definitely part of that bracket.
So that's what we're gonna do. Is that what we're gonna do next? Are we gonna do this one?
Now everybody said the bracket.
Are we gonna do this one? Or are we gonna do this one?
Everybody like the bracket.
Yeah, the bracket one seems.
Next time we stream.
Because the bracket is more.
So we definitely gonna do the bracket next time.
The bracket is the bait joint. That's what.
All right, we'll do that one next time.
The bait, yeah. And then you get a champion. You get 8 people in a battle, and they got the
so
left.
We gotta have 8 participants for that one.
We're gonna get 8.
Yes.
We're gonna get 8. You know, once Elder bring them out. Once Elder gonna bring people out.
All right, cool.
All right.
So thanks everybody.
Let me know when you're ready to roll. We got this. We're gonna do this. This was great.
Yeah, we're gonna.
Thanks, guys. I appreciate y'all participating and helping us work this out.
For sure.
Thanks everybody. Most Hudson, Mustafa, Now You Live, everybody in the chat. Shout out to my boy Assad on the draft. This is a good night tonight, man.
Glad I popped in. All right, get some rest.
All right.
All right.
All right.
All right.